What? Starting it out a little different today. Heck yeah. That was sick, right? It's a new song. It's like a remix. Like a before remix. A premix. We're premixing up in here. Thank you very much. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Friday. Hey! Did you just kick us off with a sub? Anonymous? Who are you? This anonymous person constantly blessing up the folks. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to a Friday. Lovely Friday. We love Fridays. I still don't have all of the parts, but we're getting there. We're real close. Actually, you'll notice in the gameplay here, we're still pretty pixelated. Let me tell you something. Let me show you something. Give me 1 second, folks. Let me introduce you to the lovely week of tech problems. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for it. Mr. Space Tomato over here. See, no, we're not in an easy place to get to, or an easy place for things to get shipped to. And things are like 50 to 75%. No, I'd say like 100 to 150% more expensive here than they are in America. So I'm like, hey, maybe we can just get a low-key capture card that handles everything for a few months, and then we'll head back to the US, and I'll get like an Elgato or Ava Media or something, name brand that costs a little bit more. So I grabbed this bad boy, Ulanzi capture card, and let me, hey, hold on. You can even look at the box here and see that it does say capture card over here. So I did a lot of research because I was like, there are plenty of devices that pretend to be capture cards and aren't, and I looked at the reviews and people said things and I bought it, and it's not a capture card, folks. It's not. It is an HDMI screen mirroring device, basically one of those things you would use to get a MacBook's feed onto a HDMI device. So we still don't have a capture card, but we're just gonna ball out and buy the name brand ones and pay their ridiculous import fees here, whatever, because we're at the end of the line here. Oh no, I showed them the box that it says capture card. Yeah. No, I looked at reviews, I looked at testimonials, I looked at their own website. They're like, yeah, use it with OBS. Yeah, totally. And it doesn't go to. It actually says here to use it with OBS somewhere. Shoot it! Yeah, that's right. Right here. For use with OBS or USB camera. That's what I say to that. So yeah, we're doing the whole stream over the internet thing. I'm sorry, the feed isn't going to look... Oh, that's the music. The music's too loud. I'm sorry. We're going to get a capture card, and for now we're just going to deal with the lower quality feed. I'm sorry, but scam, right? It will indeed still be a good day. We're going to check out some 4.2. My goal today is to go get an Ikti. I want an Atlas Ikti. I want to see what they can do and experiment with them and maybe figure out how we can incorporate them into some events for the org. But after that, folks, we are going to jump into JumpShip. I've been waiting to play it on stream, and while I was hoping today would be best since I would have like my capture card and everything and it would look good, I still want to play because the demo's going to end soon, and I'd like to show you guys this freaking game because it's sick. I need to double check my sound settings here though. We're not even hearing the game at the moment. Anonymous gifted out another sub, and All Sarge, no charge. All Sarge, no charge. Gifted out a sub to us as well. Thank you so much. Or rather, gifted out a sub to Zodicide, not us. All right, let me get rid of the music here for a bit. Kinda just want to hear the game. Hear and play said game. Good to see you hanging in there, playing Star Citizen. Haven't played in forever. Dude, congrats on getting that sub real quick there. Thanks for dropping by. Still playing Star Citizen. Super old game, you know? Like, geez. Has anybody keeping up with this since it came out? I'm sorry, I didn't get to say hello to everybody. All the lovely people who are here in the beginning of the stream. Maverick, Commander Marthy, Zero. Welcome in, everybody. Juke. Bastin, there he is. The dance conductor. Yui, good to see you. Always dropping in. Appreciate you. Abs and AAK, Mr. Medical, Mr. Beacons. Scarlet, welcome in. Good to see you as well. And your boy Zodicide. How's it going? Chosen, good morning. All Sarge, been watching you on YouTube for a while. Happy to catch you. Finally catch a live stream. Thanks for dropping by to the live stream, dude. If you want to watch on YouTube, we're live there too. In case you want to keep all of your toes, all of your chicks in one cheek. That's not a saying. Revacara, 07. Or is that a 0? 07. Aaliyah and Jotun, thank you for subbing up 47 months now. 40 freaking 7 months. Been dropping in, supporting the channel. Hopefully catching some good streams, maybe some good content here and there. We appreciate the support nonetheless, though. Just a little heads up, shout out, PSA, MMA, FAO, LMAO. The giveaway's ending soon for the Asgard. So if you wanted to binge some points or send me a package full of sticky toffee pudding, we'll be sure to make sure you get some extra entries into that giveaway. For the lovely Asgard and its wild assistant, the Nova Tonk. Oh, and a copy of the game. How's everybody doing today? How's your Fridays looking? Poor bot making non-work raffle commands for over a year now. Guess it'll do it like dementia patients till it dies. The raffle command. The freaking raffle command. You know what? You first played when hangers first dropped. Been a long journey. When's the last time you played the game?
Now arriving.
Bingo. I don't know what that does. Single or multi? We got quite a few. Okay, I have no garden. Right, we don't have any points. No point in that being on. Yeah, dude, that's really weird. There's literally no sign of why it should be doing that.
What's been going on with you?
Tech problems mostly. Friday be kind of hot over there. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. Where are you that it's so hot in this non-hot month? Star car, it's been horrible for you. You can't get out of the hangar. First time watching live from the UK. Back. How's it going? Back 99.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval station.
Shout out to the UK over there. Hopefully it's not too hot there. You're in the hot Belgium. The hot Belgium. You know, I'm not gonna say anything because I can't speak from experience, but I never heard of. Ah, you're in a heat wave. Okay. I was gonna say I never really heard of Belgium being extremely hot.
We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Hot out in the UK as well. Highs of 32 degrees. Oh, and it's that moist heat.
Vehicle selected.
It's that wet
Your
heat.
vehicle has been
Ew.
delivered to the following location.
It's that my shorts are sticking to my legs heat.
Please visit us again.
It
Gross.
takes all of us working together to keep our course safe and secure. Be vigilant.
Heat wave galore, but heat waves are like as plentiful as weekends nowadays, right? Like it comes with the territory. Heat wave, you might as well wave back because it's staying. I say that like I've been commuting to work for the last 60 years and I just like know how it's changed. Alright, we're going to get some stuff today that's going to help us to shoot a couple folks. I'm guessing we're going to have to go through some trouble to get one of these suits. I don't actually know where the Iktis are available. Are they just at these new the Lazarus locations, or is there anywhere else you can snipe one of these? I'll do it. I'll go through with it. That white quartz looks sick. Lazarus or trade them in. Wow. And when you go to Lazarus to get them, is there anything we need from another location, or is it all at Lazarus? Like, can I just mob around there until I can get access to one of these? If I need to go back to ASD first, then we will. Get all these alignment blades. Take a mining tool, grab a tracked beam. Ooh, S71. Good choice. We'll have to grab some arrow on the way out. I think we should be mostly good. We have the things we need here. You need the maintenance card from the Pharaoh data centers to get the batteries to open the door. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're going to have to make some stops. Jeez. For the Wicklow trade, you need NN13s. Yeah, so that's my goal. Like, eventually I do want to trade. I want to get a few Iktis. Obviously, keep one. Give another couple to, like, some of the coaches and the leaders of GII so we could use them for some events. But I do want to trade one in to make it a Ikti Geo. I think it's funny they use the word Geo to be backpack and jump jets, when really it seems like Geo should have been used to mean mining variant. Basically run the activity. Okay. Then run the activity we shall. Gonna need a few people to hop in for that though. If anybody wants to join us on the Discord, let me know. But you gotta be ready to go, go, go. I don't want to wait too long because we got JumpShip to do in like an hour and a half. We're actually, the clock is ticking. We gotta get going. Do you need two people to open the door to the Ikti? Not aware. Yes, you do, they say.
You are clear to launch.
So they say. Craw, nice. Thank you so much for the 9 months sub. That's a whole Twitch, baby. Pretty wild. I appreciate you. Sorry, YouTube. It looks like I'm having a chat problem again. YouTube is quiet today, though, from what I'm seeing. YouTube's been quiet this week. We gotta, gotta get back on the video grind with the main channel. A little bit of a pause there for a week or two.
Landing gear up. Shields off.
Man, I wish you guys could see this in full quality. It looks really nice. Oh, no. I'm not saying you guys aren't there. I'm looking at the chat history. I basically, when I go to check the chat, because it wasn't working, so I scrolled up, and it doesn't scroll very far, which is less than normal. I know y'all are there. That's really cool. Were you, did they mention you on Star Citizen Live last week? That was you, right? I swear Jared said your name. To the Pyro Gateway we go. Watching in 1080p looks great, dude. You can't even read the text almost. Unironically flying the MSR. MSR is life. MSR is love. Put some respect in your mouth. The Misser.
Quantum travel engaged.
The competition asking you to ask for a secret key. Mrs. Tomato has a secret key, I believe. Yeah, really cool. There's a giveaway going on. Hey, I asked while you were gone, did you get mentioned in Star Citizen Live last week? Was that correct? Hey, I'm just joking about the MSR, by the way. You can give it all the crap you want. Whoops. It's relatively useless right now, which is sad to say. I mean, not useless. It's a good ship. If you want to go and do things and carry stuff around, it's defensible. It's got size. It's got space for people and vehicles and cargo. It's just like, could really do with a bit of an update. I didn't grab the ammo. I'm going to get it at the gateway. I'm going to set my spawn at the gateway, because what generally tends to happen is I get to Pyro, I fly all the way to the place, then I die and I get sent back to R-Corp. I'm not trying to do that again. And I don't want to stop at Checkmate or something. So I'm just going to set at the Pyro gateway and grab some ammo there. You'll take the utility for some trial runs at one of those sites. Yeah, the stealth capabilities hold up now. It's had the CS reduction. Oh, the Prowler utility? Whoa.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel
Wow, the
complete.
feed was really lagging there. Or was that my game lagging? I actually fly the MSR because while I do love the C1 Spirit, it's not as defensible as this thing. Until they rework it, you get your Millennium Falcon fix from the Intrepid. Is that just like the asymmetry of it, or is there more to the Millennium Falcon complex? Guide Joe Toes. Put that in the giveaway when they ask for the code. Ooh, we got a lot of momentum. Dude, this thing carries. I can't slow down. Oh my gosh. MSR's got plenty of speed to it, but good lord is the buoy heavy. Asymmetry, speed, maneuverability, interior design. Okay. I do wish that the MSR's interior was a little more centralized and less of like a segmented. If that makes any sense? Kind of like how the Millennium Falcon, or even think of like the Eden Prime, I think it is, the ship that you fly in Knights of the Old Republic. Like those all kind of have a centralized design to them, which is really nice. You getting any music up in here? I gotta back up so it doesn't drag me in. I'm gonna see if we can trigger the music. Oh, it's dragging us in. It's like, you don't get to choose that. Music is still off in timing. The MTC fits in the MSR, yeah. Most of the ground vehicles fit in the MSR. Got a lot of space. Like, this is a very... The MSR is a little bit slept on. I think that's just because its main value is not in game yet. It's like the, Gladiator? Nah. Herald? Whoa! Whoa, what's going on? Oh, I lost control. Oh my god, my mouse went onto the other screen. I'm even more slowed down now. We're gonna be further behind the music. Not that far behind. It says the code is not right. Guard yo toes? It should be it. Okay, we have arrived in Pyro. First stop off is going to be the jump point hub. We'll get some ammo there, reset our spawn, and if anybody's catching up, we will stop off and wait for them to get with us. How much does the MSR cost in game? You know, I don't know. That's a good question. The Aurora does have a jump drive, though. Can't wait to get the capture card back, guys. I think I'm ready to start my cinematic narrative gameplay sessions that we post to Space Tomato Plays. As long as y'all don't mind me not talking as much. I really want to give immersive gameplay sessions with some good music and maybe a little bit of narration. Peak Star Citizen stuff right there. I think. I hope. $12 million for the MSR? That's not bad. The old faithful. We're back in the old gal. Sorry, those are all supposed to be old person noises. I don't know if that comes across correctly or if I just sound like I have COVID. Gangrene. Hate tripping up on some gangrene. Really messes up the work-life balance.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Boss told me, you got gangrene? Too bad. Come into the office and wear a bag on your head. You have a breathing button. I can't use it. I don't think you guys can hear it. If I... Let's see. You guys don't hear that, right? Toes. It's because the microphone... This isn't the right cord for my mic. So all of the sound that's supposed to be coming through my audio interface doesn't actually reach you guys. Sad day. Once we get that new cable, though. I actually found another thing, a triggerable thing that I'm going to add to probably my ability to just spawn the button on the screen. One of Mrs. Tomato's early favorites was Vanilla Sky, and we got to watch that yesterday. And there's a scene towards the end of the movie where Tom Cruise just stops in the middle of a building and screams at the top of his lungs. He's like, "Tech support!" And as soon as I saw that, it's like, that's gonna be... We gotta be able to spawn that on the stream. There's no way. No way we're leaving that one to history. So expect to see that soon. Alright, ammo and medical juice. That's what we're here for. How's the update? It's doing okay. It's hard to tell what's update problems and what's just my problems, because not only am I playing...
Got you worried? Forget that stress. Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX...
And my frame rate's pretty low. Frame rate is fairly low. Server frame rate is 30 frames per second.
Now, Lab 2 is off limits to all staff until further notice. No one go into Lab 2.
Lab 2. GPU seems to be doing okay. 18 gigs
If anyone has seen
committed.
any green and black carryall, please contact the front desk.
I'm not seeing the freaking player count on here anymore. Oh, there it is. 200. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the update is doing okay so far. Nothing, no new problems at least. So there's that. Oh! Bola! My dude! No, I think that is the first YouTube membership of the week, my man. And you gifted 10. Y'all on YouTube just been blessed by the Fola ghost. Please send this message to 10 people to avoid Fola haunting you in your sleep for the next 3 months. Also, say thanks to Fola. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for your support. PSA to all those who are going to do bunker missions, it's just the not just the Ninetales that spawn outside. Oh, the security's outside too? Happy Friday, dude. Appreciate you, man. That's a Toes Gang entry. Mrs. Tomato, can we put the, can we get Amazon to overnight ship a whiteboard? Do they do that? Is that a possibility here? Oh, it's all downstairs here. Daryl dropping a super chat on YouTube. Bless you, YouTube. Good morning, good afternoon. How's the stability of the new patch? Good to see you, Tomato Man. Good to see you, Daryl. Patch is doing okay so far. It's treating us like a not abusive relationship. We'll see how that continues as we get closer and closer to the hot spots here. But there's only 200 people on the shard. Might actually not be too bad a situation. I got a P8. How are we doing on time? Okay, we got about an hour. I'm gonna go grab a ground vehicle somewhere because I, first of all, don't want to do this on my own. Waiting for Maverick to hop in. And second, don't want to have to deal with the turrets like we usually do. The new patch is PvP hell. 24 hours in, you already know that. Yeah, the labs are hard to do solo, that's for sure.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
They store my ship already? Unknown. Played it all yesterday for 15 hours. Oh my god. All right, cool.
Welcome
I'm gonna store this real
to
quick
the
and get a
ASOP
vehicle out, then we'll be good to go.
retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Please go to storage.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Not feeling welcome.
Your vehicle
Store this.
has been moved to our storage facility.
Come on. Okay, what if I try and do this?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
There we go.
location.
Okay.
Please visit us again.
Whoa! How is 4.2.0 doing so far? We're doing okay so far. Nothing crazy. Spent 4 hours setting up your ships. Sadly lost your ardors. That's rough. If you set your spawn to the med beds at the new facility, you have a chance to have to reset your character. Yikes. What the? No! No! I don't want this. Get this out of here. Send this away. Drunk Pyro.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Get it out of here.
Bye.
Your wife and kids are out of town, so you are become Star Citizen. Are you just playing Star Citizen for the next 10 days or anything else? You had your girlfriend dress up in the lab coat to open the security doors. She was screaming it as like 10 security guards were shooting her. I hope she's played before. That seems a little cruel and unusual to take someone who maybe hasn't played and put them in front of that. Here we go.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
There we go. Has played but doesn't like combat. Okay. At least know what's going on. Visiting family for a week. Had to work and game. Only Star Citizen. Really Cool said there is nothing else. Don't tell that to the Dune bros. The Dune love is hot and heavy in the garden right now. Everybody's getting a taste of that sandworm, if you know what I mean. I just mean they're playing the game. Don't be weird.
Activating. Systems on.
Okay. Got our little buggy. Just gonna put it right over here. Oh yeah, there's JumpShip. Literally what we're about to try playing right after this.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Now we get the
Your
MSR.
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Transit stations are getting camped. I'm not planning on you doing the worm. I just want an Ikti. Hoping they'd put an easier way to change out the gear. Brother. We would be so blessed. I think one of the absolute biggest things CIG could do for Star Citizen at the moment that would have the biggest immediate impact, that would get them just a ton of goodwill, and that would make the gameplay a lot better, is if they just had a new inventory ready to go and dropped it in one of these patches. Just no warning. They were just like, okay, new inventory system is good. Here you go. And it actually works. Like, all gameplay would take a step up if they were able to do that. Oh, my grandma would be in here. No doubt. My grandpa already had me set him up a gaming PC. He doesn't use it to game. But if I put his hands on the HOTAS and gave him a spaceship, you bet that man would try it for at least 20 seconds. Unbeckable, you've been playing JumpShip? Wee. Uh-oh. I missed. Wait a second. This doesn't fit in the MSR? Bro, I spoke with so much confidence. I spoke so lovingly of the MSR, so highly. Oh. Now I'm stuck. Alt K, what does that do? Hide the turret? Power down weapons. Ah! I think it's on the couch. I didn't take it. Okay, all right. Attempt number 2. Maybe it's all about the weapons. Haha! Thank God. Okay, that was a real hit to my confidence about the MSR for a bit there. Ooh. That... I almost quit Star Citizen, guys. I almost just punched my chair, shut the stream down, and quit. Whew, thank God. MTC, we're good. We're good. We're good. It doesn't fit in the spirit, though, and that's a sad realization. I guess that is what sets apart the spirit in the MSR, truly. All right. Last but not least, haha, that's just what I thought. I did not take my ammo when I bought it. Yeah, the MSR definitely still needs to tighten it up a little bit. You liking the Asgard? I'm glad people like it. It seems like the Asgard was one of the few ship releases where there wasn't too much arguments about it being overpowered or unnecessary. It seems most people agree that it's a solid ship. Besides, obviously, the argument that it should have just been an update to the Valkyrie. Can't really speak towards that, but people do like it. SC window looks like 480p. Yeah. So I don't have a capture card, unfortunately. Basically, everything you guys are seeing is being streamed over the internet wirelessly to my other computer. It also doesn't help that this computer is on a VPN. That can mix up the broadcast as well. Wait, where are you, Maverick? I don't even... Can you join general voice? Because I can't see you anywhere else in the server. Oh, my stream deck's not working. There we go.
There you go.
There we go. All right, we got it figured out, guys. Hello, Maverick.
Good morning, Space Tomato.
Oh, good to see you. Or hear you. How you doing?
I'm functional. I am.
We're sorry. You've exceeded the allotted time to depart.
Uh-oh.
We will have to return your ship to storage.
Okay. They're trying to store me. What were you saying?
Small technical issue at the moment.
Oh, you can't get in game?
No, I'm in the game. I just keep getting looped through the jump gate back into Stanton. the fifth time in a row. So I just Alt F4'd out. I'm gonna give it a nudge this way.
All right. I will wait by the gateway for you then.
Yeah, because I can just, I'll just leap into you. Well, not literally.
You can set your spawn here if you want.
You know what? I am going to say that you're going to keep us both alive long enough for me to find somewhere else.
We both know that's not up to me.
No, even chatting.
Toes.
But that's okay. For the sake of brevity, we'll be fine.
All right. The gamble is on.
I thought you were going to put an Ursa in the back of the MSR, and I was like, hey, there you go, he's thinking.
Can it fit?
Can't see why not.
Because, I mean, at least there would be one vehicle the MTC could fit in the Ursa cans, but okay. Okay, then. Arctic Wolf!
Push, see if you can make that work.
My dude with the 19 months subbed on Twitch.
Trump with the thing in there with the turret up there.
Dude, I felt so bad. I thought it wasn't going to fit. Oof.
Yeah.
That was gonna be painful.
That's right.
Huge hit to the MSR.
Chat was going to help you out. I was just sitting there waiting for the Wait,
Chat
but
always
I'm
knows.
saying- Chat always knows.
You say that because you're part of chat.
Most of the time.
Genuinely, chat gets me out of most of the problems. Thank you for the 19 months, Arctic. Thank you for supporting this channel, being a regular name that we
I think you broke the
recognize.
jump gate on the way through when you hit that weird glitch.
Hopping into chat here on the stream. We appreciate you, dude. Might have been, I kind of ran into the side of the jump gate wall.
How did you do that?
My mouse went off the screen, so I lost control of my direction. Kind of booped into the wall and probably put it out of order for the next 36 hours. This is the part where I would hit the button and get Tom Cruise to spring up onto the stream screaming, "Tech support!" I don't have that yet.
Alright. Let's see how this jump gate goes this time.
You and the boys smash up some jump ship. It's very fun. Ursa Day. Thank you for the super chat, first of all. And second of all, thank you for the jump ship testimonial. I'm really excited for this game. I think of any game that's come out that was kind of like the party style, have fun, Helldivers, Among Us, Fall Guys, like all the games that sort of get popular as like a party game, this is way by far the one I'm most excited for. I don't think ever picked one of these types of games to possibly cover, but I am hopeful that this is the kind of game I can cover like regularly and have put out content for, because it's exactly what I was looking for way back when Sea of Thieves came out. And Ursa Day, if you ever want to hop in with our group, we've got a channel for Jump Ship on the Discord. It's actually where the folks I'm going to play with today are coming from. 4.2 has a weird glitch on Linux where it randomly disables. I didn't even know it runs natively on Linux. Is that because of Vulkan that it can do that now? Disables the upscaler leading to FPS drop. Still figuring out if there's a fix or going to need a patch. Next ship to cycle through the shop once Alien Week is over. The RSI Meteor.
Yay.
Jive Funk, they wiped everything for you. Ah, dude. I'm really sorry. I tell folks, we put out an announcement on our Discord server to everyone to take your belongings back to your home hangar and store everything, because you just never know with this game. I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Alright, man. I have made it to Pyro.
Whoa! There we go.
Yeah.
I'm in an MSR right now. On AMD, you still can't use Vulkan. AMD graphics card? Guy Funk, you did that and it still wiped everything, dude. I am sorry. That's really rough.
That's a tough deal.
Wait, took Wickelow's ship from you?
Oh, that's
That
English.
shouldn't have happened.
No.
If you store that kind of stuff, it doesn't usually get wiped. Damn. You lost all 6 of your S7As from the exec hangar? Oh, holy crap. They really need to get this fixed. Stuff rolling over. That's bad. That's freaking bad. That's the kind of thing that I kind of want to make a video about. But at the same time, I don't need ridicule for like a quote unquote negative video again. Or at least not right now. But yeah, that should get figured out. That's if they're gonna make games, especially because some of these ships are only available to earn in game now. which is a great change to the game. Don't get me wrong. Fantastic. We love earnable stuff in game, especially exclusively earnable. That entices more gameplay. But if you're gonna spend all that time and effort on it and put your trust and comfort in this game,
We're good to
they
go.
better get you your goddamn stuff when you update. You know what the funny thing is about Star Citizen?
What's that?
Every generation of Star Citizen folks has a trauma that they all know and can bond over. For the early folks, it was being stuck in a glitchy hangar. At one point, it was getting run over in the Area 18 module. At another time, it was the use button. More recently, it would be 30Ks. Master modes will be one of them. Item recovery T0 will be one of them. And this whole period of the game acting like a game, but still dropping everything you've earned every update is definitely going to be one of them. Like, oh, back in my day moments. Elevators, of course, going to be on that list.
Vesson. So what Vasson's saying is basically for everything in the game. It was an issue.
For the early folks, it was stairs, ramps, doors, helmets, walking, running, existing, logging in, looking at your computer,
Turning the game on. Yeah.
waking up in the morning.
Yeah. I got out of bed and Star Citizen got me.
I am
Hopefully
having a
CIG
little...
might be able to help out with that.
Yeah, hopefully. Weird quantum marker glitch right now.
Yeah, I see that. That's very hallucinogenic of you.
Yeah. Back in my day, you had to earn your ships every wipe. Let's get you back to bed, Grandpa. Oh, they responded to a post on Spectrum? That's good. I know you're angry, Jive, but let's keep it civil. We're happy to try and help you get your stuff back if you want to jump in with us or some group play. Back when you just had AC and hangar, there was this weird orb thing that was really fussy to use. Oh, that's right, where you would scroll through the menus, like access your parts and stuff, I think. You got $1 million in game, you can contribute $1 million to him if it helps recover any stuff. That's very kind of you, man. The power of the Star Citizen community's ability to withstand the massive amount of time this project has taken and the heaps of abuse that you can get from taking part is the kindness of everybody else around you. Easy to think that the community is a bunch of grass holes. A long story how we came up with that. It's not, whatever. It's easy to believe that the community is filled with assholes because of all the complaints about PvP and stuff, but our citizen community still tends to be, I think, kinder than your average gaming community and super freaking helpful. You like the new models they've given the gems, like in the inventory view? I like it too. It looks a lot more interesting to the eye. Is the commodity trading more stable? I actually don't know. Oh, they're like that in Worldview. Oh, cool. I'll check that out. This is an older, yeah, the game definitely appeals to an older crowd than many. What you love about the PvP and PvE debate is that both sides have a point. No need to be care bearers, but it's also valid to be annoyed at a solo Idris locking down a POI. Yes. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. What I dislike is when that argument gets taken to its extremes, which I guess is the problem with every argument nowadays. Is like one person will come in and be like, I wish roads were wider. I feel constrained in my car when I'm driving on roads. And then some other person will come in with like some super hardcore backed music and be like, yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Screw sidewalks. Pedestrians suck. They shouldn't even be allowed outside. And you're like, wait, whoa, hold on, buddy. Wait for it. He's like, no, you said it first and I'm backing it up. We should just get rid of cities. Roads should be everywhere. Everything should be asphalt. That's like what it's like sometimes to argue about this stuff online. Like anything online. I don't know how many of you peruse Twitter, but holy crap. Maverick, are you a keyboard warrior?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have the luxury of having nearly zero social media feeds come directly to me, so therefore I have the luxury of also staying out of all of it.
Nice, dude.
It does
Blessed.
make me a little naive to certain things, I guess you could say, because you may miss a few current events from time to time, but
You don't know the pop culture, man.
I'm better for it, I feel. Having the luxury of come through being an 80s baby, coming through the rise of technology, I'm kind of glad to sort of step back a little bit from it.
Yeah, you get to have a little more perspective.
Yeah, and headspace as well, to be fair. There's enough screaming into the void going on in my own head, let alone letting anyone else in there. So
Nice. Good for you, dude. I am absolutely a keyboard warrior. It's where I come from. It's funny because I'll be like on Reddit or something, and or Twitter or Blue Sky or just somewhere where somebody will, or even YouTube comments, that people will make a comment as if I'm like a distant entity that will never see it. And I respond and I'm like, bro, I'm right here. I've been doing this just as long as any of you. I am just like any other Reddit person talking about this game, throwing shade and being frustrated. Because at the end of the day, most of the people who make content also just chill and follow the game.
that's true. That's very true.
And are keyboard warriors. Like, I have to hold myself back.
Yeah, I guess it's one of those things, right? If you're passionate enough about it, I think that you're well and truly validated in getting in on it and stating your point. I think it's the etiquette that's not shown by some.
Yeah.
Where to leave it as an opinion and then taking it to another level. I think that's probably where I take issue with it. But
Like-
as I say, each their own.
Being able to be triggered, but then like take a step back and not just immediately act on that trigger.
Yeah. Just, I don't know. I would like people just to take a deep breath once or twice, just to give themselves a little bit of headspace before going full send. Sometimes.
Sorry, man. Lungs are too small for that. No deep breaths.
Yeah. Wasting lung capacity. Yeah. For some reason, either the party disbanded because I am now in private property inside your ship, which is a unique scenario.
All right, let me.
But that's alright. I just left private property, so
Yeah, it doesn't say I can invite you. It says you're in the party with me.
yeah, I'm going to say we're good. I just don't want the ship getting shot because I'm in it. You know what I mean? We had one of those the other day. So
Oh yeah, this is basically attempt number 2.
this is round 2.0.
All right, I should get some footage of this. Luckily, I'm still recording at 1440p, folks, so if you do watch this kind of stuff after the fact, you should still be hearing or seeing normal gameplay. And
Quantum travel complete.
make sure my replay buffer is... "20 seconds? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. Hey, Throbbing Wood. What's up, friend? What's new in this update? Rain, combat mech suit, new location, giant sandworm, radiation gameplay, new ship, some kind of turbulence setting on ship light and atmosphere.
That's definitely a thing now.
Quantum travel complete.
Had that chat today. Someone asked you about turbulence. You told them it was a new thing and encouraged them to read the patch notes. They declared that reading patch notes means you're autistic. What?
What?
Bro, what? Dude, yeah, people are weird. I always have to remind myself that.
Yeah, just confirm my point right there.
Yeah. I mean, well,
Yeah.
like for all of human history, most people were separated from each other. And statistically speaking, the absolute dumbest of people in the world now have a megaphone out into the rest of the planet. Like, that's not me trying to insult people, just completely in terms of statistics. Humans are way more exposed to ideas than we ever have been.
Yeah. There's a lot more noise out there now than there ever was.
Yeah, oh my god, and now you throw in the freaking complication of machine learning generation, and oh dude, it's so bad. Like we're just not ready for these last 15 years of tech development.
Yeah. Yeah. I think those that are in sort of around my generation were lucky enough to have to remember phone numbers at one point in their life.
Remember home phones?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
My parents
Man,
still have one.
I'm,
It's funny.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough to be old enough to remember when phones still had an actual dial on the front of them.
Oh, like the rotary?
Yeah, like my grandparents had one of those. They wouldn't give it up when I was a child. They were like, no, this new technology won't take off, you know, much like your parents telling you that computers wouldn't take off when you're in primary school or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, all the teachers told me that if I didn't learn to write cursive in 3rd grade, I was gonna die a painful death by 21, and now now I barely write in print.
Yeah, I make it a habit to. I still do a lot of manual writing for the type of work that I do.
That's good.
Yeah, it still catches me from time to time, going, "Boy, your handwriting slips, son. Get good." You know.
Mine started out bad. It's only gotten worse. It's sad. Are we good
we
on clearance?
will-
No?
we-
Okay.
We're about a meter, but to be fair, we could track to beam that back on the ship if we need to.
I'll go move the ship.
I will get off the ship while we move it.
You won't have a computer with you, so you can't use a calculator. Right, when like math classes used to be like, oh, you're not going to have a calculator with you in life. You better learn all the math.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then now we have calculators on our freaking watches. Like, they have to literally ban everything in the classrooms. That stuff's funny, man.
That's good.
Hold it.
Engines off.
Putting calculators in like freaking refrigerators, ovens, vacuum cleaners. Like, I'm gonna have a calculator on my glass. The people have calculators at registries at the checkout in the grocery store. I mean, I know it obviously makes us dumber. Like, the more we rely on this stuff, definitely degrades our ability to be cognitive. But for everyday means, it's not like you're unable to do those things. How many can do long division by hand? I did that long enough, I don't think I'll forget it. But I'm probably nowhere near as good as I used to be.
Yeah, it takes a minute to refresh the brain on all the bits, but yeah, generally speaking.
What I probably can't do anymore are derivatives and integrals.
Ooh.
That's what probably would mess me up. I'm just trying to even think of what a freaking derivative looks like is in an equation format. Jeez, I need to get back to doing lessons. That's not good. 4.2.1 is in Wave 1 PTU already.
Evocati.
Is it? Please tell me it's Evocati. Okay, you said Wave 1. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, we went from Evocati to Wave 1 in a day. I was about to poop myself, dude. I'm not ready for that.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
No, it is. Sorry, I'm reading it now. Yeah, so
It is?
it's they're doing a potential build for Wave 1 later this evening.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What? What's in
That's
there
crazy.
that's so critical to get out?
Dude, maybe they want to get it out by the end of the month.
That's true.
I thought that
That's
I
true,
always thought
yeah.
that their 4.2 update was their June update, but maybe it was genuinely like a late May update and they want to get 4.2.1 out by the end of June, but then they would need another 2 updates for July and August because 4.3, there's no
Yeah.
way 4.3 is coming out until August.
Well, there's 10 for the year, right? That was what Jared said. They've based it on 10 for the year. Assuming
yeah.
a gap at the end. So
I mean, they said that
But
they're aiming for almost every month. Who knows what that's going to mean by the end of the year.
yeah, yeah. That is. They did just push something. You covered it just the other day in the roadmap. They pushed something to 4.3. What was that? It was in, and then they pushed it out. I can't think of what it is now.
Oh, armor.
Oh, the armor. Right.
They had an armor plan for 4.2.1, I think, and then they pushed it to 4.3. Maybe they will do
That's-
4.3 in July. It'd be kind of crazy, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa! We're getting
Oh,
lit up. Can you get on the turret?
Can I?
Looping back around.
Prompt for it. Oh, you need to turn the things back on.
Ran that guy over. Oh, right.
Yeah. So, looking around like, why doesn't it work?
Straight ahead. Take him out.
Hang on. Find a button.
Good things these guys don't have railguns and
Hey.
stuff.
Cycle the power for it.
All right, I'm gonna head out. You cover me with the turret.
Hang on. You may need to cycle the power for this thing because it is no longer firing.
Okay.
In its current situation.
Attempting to cycle power. I'm hoping that we do see engineering here this month. Power cycled.
Yeah, let's try this. Oh, you damaged the turret.
Ah.
What?
All right.
Actual. Well, that's
I guess
that's unique. Like
join
I
me
can
on your
move-
toes then.
Yeah, I can move one of the turret arms, and the other one's stuck. So
How the heck did
Yeah.
we damage the freaking turret by hitting a
Come
weak
on,
turret?
think about. Come on.
Whoa, 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 ow! I'm dead.
Yeah, and get again.
Yeah, I just got shot and downed.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, these
That-
are
that's a
players.
player.
Ah,
God.
that's too bad. Well,
Hmm.
there we go. A PvP hellscape, as it's been described. How's the computer treating me? We don't have a capture card or an XLR cable, but we're getting there. Almost done. Yeah, that's rough. We're gonna have to go in there a lot more ready to kill, I guess.
Yeah, that's a team of 5, funnily enough.
All right, can we get an Ikti? We don't have time anymore. Where'd you spawn? Oh, you spawned all the way in Stanton, huh?
Like I said, I took the gamble. Short answer is
You
no.
took a gamble. All right, how about we go hit up Hatheror then?
Hatheror it is. I will meet you here. It's fast travel back to... Can you?
Oh yeah, I can do that actually.
Where's your spawn? Area 18.
Yeah. You want to grab a group vehicle and I'll meet you out there?
Copy that. I will... figure something. I'm in Louisville, so that's convenient.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Bleh! When engineering... Huh?
As I said, it does sort of speak to the point that a few people are making about the activity being PvP heavy in that sense that if you consider what's happening, right? So you turn up to that location, everyone has the intent of picking up the card or picking up the item from that location, and it's not like you can just say, hey, I'll share this one with you and I'll share that one with you. It's pretty much there's only one and it takes 30 minutes or whatever to respawn the next one. And
True,
people are
but
impatient.
I have shown up plenty of times to Hatheror with not the intention of getting the cards.
Yep.
And I do think if it was easier to communicate to people that like, hey, I'm just getting some stuff, leave me alone. There's at least a possibility. I don't think it'll work like that. Obviously players are dicks, but it helps.
Yeah. Communication would be a great start point.
Because you also don't even know, like those could have been people who were friends with us, right?
Yeah, that they may have assumed that we turned up with a vehicle with a turret, that we were going to be anti-people, but it is difficult because you can't exactly turn up with a loudspeaker blaring out saying we're friendly. So.
Yeah. But I mean, it's completely within the right in that area, especially in Pyro, to clear out the location if you want to.
We do the same thing, really, to be fair.
And
we were
wouldn't
about
have.
to. I mean, we were literally about to murk them if the turret...
We wouldn't have killed those people. We would have killed the NPCs. Usually try and make contact with players before we start shooting at them.
That is true. Until I realized I was being shot through the door by a non-NPC. I was quite happy to.
Engineering is going to be big, but they're not numbering their updates to fit the specific features that are coming out. They number their updates based on the back-end tech. So 3.0 was Planet Tech, 4.0 was server meshing, 2.0 is the PU, and 1.0 is the modules. So 5.0, which is going to be 1.0, is going to be the persistent universe launch, I believe. I don't think there's going to be a 5.0. Did we solve our GPU issue? I don't know what my GPU issue was. It never came up again after that, and we're saving up to get a different power supply because maybe that is the problem. Maybe that's what's causing it. But until we can do that, I'm just kind of hoping it doesn't do what it did the other day.
I did do a trial run using that Tweak 3 software from Asus the other day. That gives you a heck of a lot of information about what's going on with your system. So if you do still struggle with that side.
Yeah.
Just maybe pull that up. But
Yeah, if it happens again, I'm gonna definitely log it. It actually has become very easy to troubleshoot tech when you basically just get the log message, and instead of sending it to the company and asking them for help, you just put it in ChatGPT and ask it what it's seen about that, and a lot of times it can come up with the problem.
That's a fairly good point.
That's how I got my let's see, what was it that was going on? OBS kept crashing, I think, and I got the log saved, and it was able to show me that it had something to do with some USB device.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to read through a log.
No, not generally.
Hell, that's probably what tech support does. They just have something on their end where they plug in whatever you sent them, and they're like, yeah, it's this. I'm a master.
Monitor your luggage at all times.
If you went in as a group, you'd clear the whole area and hold it down.
Retrieval system.
Not let anyone in till we're done, but we'd have like 20 people. See, I'm really struggling with this. I definitely want to do that, and I think that's appropriate for certain locations. The ADS facilities, yes. But at the same time, I can't justifiably gun people down if I can't warn them that we're going to. That just goes against my we're doing okay things code. If you can't afford to tell someone you're going to shoot them before you shoot them, I think maybe you're moving too fast. And I can't wait until we have non-lethal rounds of stuff, so it's easier to make that call. But I also want to hold stuff down as an org, but I totally sympathize with the idea of being a small-scale player, coming across one of these locations, and getting swamped by 10 people that you had no freaking clue were going to be there. Part of that is the game doesn't have enough locations to entertain everybody. The game doesn't have a social system to back it up. And they keep releasing things that everybody goes to right at the beginning of the patch. What are you flying?
I haven't decided yet. What sort of vehicle do you want to try and drive in there?
Oh, I don't care. Anything.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Are you still in Lorville?
Yeah, I'm still sitting in Lorville at the moment, picking up.
All right.
Thing. What do you thinking of?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I should be flying over there. You take whatever. I'm going to grab something that'll take me over there quickly.
Okay. I will just meet you there, and if there's a ground vehicle in the back of it, then it's worked out fine.
Vehicle select.
Yeah, I'm going to take something that maybe can defend us a bit.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Sounds
I
good.
do kind of want to see, though, with this launch of this new activity, what's Hatheror looking like?
Obey all security and customs
Okay.
at all times.
I now have a goal. For the first time ever in Star Citizen, I now have something that is in-game that I want, that I have been blocked from getting, and I have no other way to get it than gameplay. That makes me so excited. I'm actually really glad that the first time we showed up there, we just got wrecked, because now I have way more motivation to make something of it. Well, yeah, I guess. Okay, fine. First time live, hey?
First time live. There you go. Yeah, PG doesn't count, right? That's what P stands for. It's practice.
Oh, I gotta update the death count. Actually, I gotta update both death counts. I don't think I'm at 15 deaths for the patch anymore. I think I'm at like 3 or 4. Where is the death counter? Branding. Live stream. Death count. Bump this up to 288. And we'll put patch deaths at 18. We're moving our ways up in the world, folks. Keep in mind, this is total deaths since like January of 2021. That's not bad. 288 deaths in 5 years. 4 years.
That's like a death a week, right?
I slowed down a lot after the first year. Like 150 of those deaths were in the first couple of years.
You just started pacing yourself.
How goes the Ikti acquisition? Non-existent. I'm gonna set up for a longer session next week to do it because this time we got boofed.
Engines offline. Engines online. Takeoff complete. Shields offline.
You can borderline duo, trio, Hatheror lasers though. See, and that's the interesting part because one of the common arguments about the current game with Star Citizen right now, you'll hear, is that everything is being made for large orgs and streamers. But if you think about this game for more than 2 months, it's like that. No, it's not. You can trio the Hatheror facilities already. Imagine where it's going to be in 3 years when there's a security system and NPCs roaming about and other things to do. I totally get that people think that the game is being made for certain groups right at the moment, but we've got this real bad hyper-focused tunnel vision problem on whatever is in the next update or the current update, assuming that's what the whole game's about. You solo Hatheror, it's definitely doable. Yeah, I mean... But you won't get referenced. Like, your anecdote will get ignored. As long as no larger group is doing it. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna lose if a larger group is nearby. But that's certainly not exclusive to these activities. You're gonna lose if there's a larger group nearby no matter what you're doing. Game still needs dedicated content for smaller groups. See, now that I won't disagree with. That's where I think the argument gets lost, is people think that because you think that these events or these activities are good ideas, that you don't think there should be gameplay for other groups. That's not the case. They still need to do the other stuff. But I would be remiss if I didn't mention that they had this gigantic hour-plus long panel last year at their huge annual event where they talk about the future of the game, where they specifically told us about the future of all these different gameplay paths that we were supposed to have. It wasn't that long ago. More recent than the Sandworm. As a solo, you can now go mining and earn the money to hire some firepower to do said events. That's fair. It would be nice if it was easier to hire people. Like if the beacon system worked better, because it'd be great to be able to tell someone, yeah, just hire folks to do that stuff. Soloing it does take quite some time, so I understand people not wanting to put in that time commitment. Yeah, but then the question comes up of why are you playing it? Are you playing it because you want the rewards at the end of Wickelow's stuff, at the end of the Hatheror locations? Totally reasonable. I'm not going to blame anybody for that. That's cool. But for the people who are playing it because they enjoy the gameplay and they want to have fun, kind of a positive. Yeah, reputation, the beacon system, and the social app that they showed at CitizenCon. Once those are in the game, people's entire idea of what is and is not solo gameplay is going to change. I know some people will never hire other folks, but imagine if this game makes it easy enough that you can pay somebody to follow you in your spaceship while you run missions, you never have to talk to them. They're just there to back you up when you need it. And then they get paid and they're off on their way. And that's your gameplay.
Quantum drive is now off.
Nerf offering some assistance. We were looking for some folks to jump in earlier. Unfortunately, we are just about out of time now. But next time, man, I'll let you know. We'll be in there again next week. And maybe tomorrow. I'll be streaming early tomorrow, guys. My niece has a recital tomorrow evening, and I will not miss it. So I will be streaming a bit earlier, and the stream will be shorter. But starting on Monday, we'll be back to regular cadence, regular streams, reliable stuff. Sorry, it's been so all over the place the last couple weeks. Oh, I did not mean to go this far. Where are you at?
At Aberdeen.
Okay.
Trying to see if one side of this thing is in the sun.
Probably have to pay people with other stuff than money. Yeah. I also think it's not... It might... Like, some people won't do it because of the min-maxing aspect, but for instance, if you have a friend that you want to play with, it's a little bit easier to incentivize them by being like, yeah, you'll get paid somewhat for it. I think it would be easier for me to pay Maverick, for instance, to join me on this, and then it's official in game as opposed to just hopping in a Discord channel. But who knows if that'll catch on.
Sorry, man, I won't charge you for my time.
I won't accept your unpaid time. So many clouds on Aberdeen.
Yeah, Raptura is the spot to hit.
Roger, inbound.
We have clouds and sun. I'm just going to move over just a little bit. Oh, no, there you go.
Got some contacts up there near the orbital.
The NPCs, yeah, that's okay.
Alright. Headed down to the ground.
Just going to blank out for a second and then I'll be right there.
Jeez, it's dark.
I think you're inside a rain cloud.
No, I'm under.
You're under there. Yeah, that's just the cloud cover, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's sunny out that other side.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Alright, let's settle down at this spot.
Yep.
See what kind of loot we can get. Going down on the far side.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines offline. Shields online.
Okay. How's the old spot doing? I hear it's not being updated. Does it people are saying this doesn't work anymore.
Oh, really?
Word on the street.
Wow.
Oh, my field of view is set way back. Looks weird, huh? You can
Little
see like
fish bowling.
basically the back of my gun. Feel a little weird.
Must be. I can get out of my ship for some reason.
Field of view is 112. Let's drop it to like 106. A little better.
Oh, they're being shot at.
He's down. Oh, a couple more. I can't really see them.
I'll push to the right.
Roger that. Going left.
Looks clear.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Rotating right. Yeah.
Any card printers in here? Ooh, we got a blue.
Got the blue ones in the corner.
All right. Much else in here? Some ammo stuff.
The
These
generic
are service
soldier.
metal. Someday these
Yeah,
like
this-
service metals and stuff will be useful, I think.
I think Wickelow's after something like that, and
Oh, okay.
also the mining gadget that's down here. I can't think of which one it is. The Sabir, I think, perhaps. Got a couple of stalking NPCs outside.
Yeah, down. Why don't we move over to that building in the background over there?
Going to be a little bit specific.
330
Oh.
on the heading.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
GII successfully ran Hatheror from start to finish this Wednesday. Nice, good job, guys. Yeah, I don't know, man. One of the new things that I see people saying when they're kind of unhappy about the game is that they don't update anything, and I do agree. Like a lot of the missions we used to have are gone. Ghost Hollow isn't working, but I do want to see how they handle the maintenance of this. I think it's very telling what happens to Hatheror over the next 6 months, to how they're going to treat the rest of the game.
Rotating left.
Moving right.
They're behind.
Yep. We're clear.
Alright, I'll watch this
Blue
one.
printer. Oh, we need a fuse.
Oh, I just took
You got
the
any?
fuses out of my book. I just took the. You can jump over. Can you jump over this one? I feel like you should be able to. Yeah, if you can, if you get up on top of that platform and do your best Super Mario Brother jump. Yeah, it gives Halo experience.
Nice.
There it goes. Look at that.
We supposed to be able to do that?
Yep.
Fuses just in case you want it easy.
Yeah. Just in case you've got, you know, your left thumb might be a little bit out of sorts and you can't jump properly.
You feel like a lot of the old missions are not being fixed because they want to overhaul them later. Yeah, I think right about that. Especially things like the... I love how it still has power from the inside. The Kovalix mission, I think, is going to be redone as an investigation mission. But they don't communicate that. And that's what it always comes back to, is like they're not telling people this stuff, so people make up the ideas in their own head. But I think CIG knows even if they did tell people stuff, they wouldn't believe it. 240.
Copy that.
Then we could hit up the central building. We got an NPC out front, walking, hasn't seen us. 2 more closer to the building.
Let's see how long it takes. Damn, your mantle over that rail was smooth.
Yeah, that was very smooth.
Oh, there's a ship overhead.
What is it?
Combat ship doing a flyby. I'm gonna say it's probably someone that knows who we are, where we are.
Keep an eye up, ear open.
Keep a toe out for it.
You see the NPC? He's at 150.
Yep. I'll just peek around the corner here. Oh, this is a blue door. You wanna open the blue door?
We should probably clear first. We can stealth
Push.
pretty far in here now, huh?
Oh, he's turned. He's coming back. What's his field of view? Here he goes.
He sees us.
Yeah. To be fair, that's not bad. Like, that's
Yeah.
probably the best I've seen as far as.
It's like
Just,
actual
you know,
detection.
Yeah, we could probably have gone behind boxes and stayed out of line of sight for a bit longer, but I'm alright with that.
Good to know.
Far side of the compound, there's more NPCs outside that building. Something shooting from above too.
Yeah, let's clear this building and then we'll loot it. Let's move inside here on the door.
Opening.
Contact far left. Down. Watch him coming down the stairs.
Outside.
Clear inside.
Just gonna clear the opposite side of the building. So random.
Alright, I'm gonna go open that other blue door, the first one you saw.
Okay.
Yeah, over here.
It would
Oh,
be
no,
kind
I
of
want-
cool if they could update these eventually to have the Ikti or other variants of the Atlas in here.
This would be an
Like,
easy way to
kinda-
get an Ikti.
Oh yeah. Then nobody would go to the current activity. I think that's further to the point that was just made in chat. It is kind of what they've always done, right? When there's a new shiny and they want people to test it and use it, they make it appealing. Contacts outside. Oops, wrong way.
Yeah, it's a little more on the nose this year. Whoa,
Whoa! That guy just caught up.
what
with
just,
me.
what happened?
There's a shotgun NPC outside the door. Hang on a second. I just need to heal up.
He's down.
I'm down. Yeah. Boy. Oh, he's the R90. Yeah, R97. Damn, that thing slaps.
Yeah, it's got range.
Mm.
Knocked me off my feet from like 40 feet away.
Generally,
You
when
learn
I
to play.
solo this, I just come down, don't even bring a box. I just run around and throw all the components and things I find on the elevator, drop the elevator, and then I'll make a run back here specifically to pick that stuff up when the server's a little bit less, well, more compliant.
That's a good idea. Not bad strategy.
I forget the
Dude,
elevators are here half the time, to be fairly honest. So
I really want one of those prism shotguns. They're so much fun. I might actually like that one more than the R97.
yeah, I thought you might like that. It gives me a little bit, you know, the scatter shotgun out of Halo.
Halo 4.
Yeah, it kind
Yeah.
of gave me those vibes initially. It could have had that sort of like dispersion.
Shit. What?
Oh, where does that come from? Oh, here it is.
That's what you were asking about too when I first got it, huh? Like, what does it
Yeah,
remind
I
me of?
I didn't want to feed the idea because, you know, it's nice to let people come up with their own.
You are spot on though. I didn't.
Until
I
it
used
doesn't
it.
bounce the shot. You know, like how
Yeah.
that Halo one bounces it around. But
I didn't notice until I think I was using it like, whoa!
I need to find a side arm.
Crap! I'm getting flanked.
Hang on a second, I need to find another weapon because my inventory is not working.
You take out the contact at 180? We're getting tagged from over there.
Got him. Need to find some ammo quickly. Apparently there's a new armor swapping.
Oh
option.
yeah, if you
Yes.
take the armor, it puts your stuff on the armor.
Yeah, I want to try that when I'm not getting shot at. Oh,
Kind of,
more
it
shotguns.
seems like one of the first steps towards actual saved loadouts, maybe. Upstairs, second floor.
Alright, he's up. It's down. Oh, another one.
Contact. Where from?
Oh, headshot, top story. Same location.
Roger. Let's move towards the center. Ow!
Oh,
Speaking of which, contacts towards the center.
they're coming through from both sides, just where we came from as well.
Yeah, flanking from 210 as well.
Yeah, reloading.
Oh, we got him behind us too.
Yep. Using a mid-range.
Bro, this is like actually entertaining.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But to be fair, the server is running smooth, so... Oh, now we said it. Damn it.
Yeah, don't say that.
You gotta think these things, don't say them out loud.
Rooftop. All right, we're pretty exposed. Let's get towards the main building.
Yeah, I agree.
Gonna go for second floor. We got some stairs here.
Go to the... Something with small arms fire?
I was just taking someone out.
Just gonna quickly loot
Contacts.
ammo. 2 seconds.
Roger, I'll hold this. Let me know when you're ready. That wasn't creepy.
Alright, let's try. Oh, the death animation on some of these NPCs is
Whoa!
slow.
Yeah, some of these guys won't actually die until you log in the next time.
It's still going. Yeah. Just gonna grab this guy's. Can't I run? There we go. Alright.
Any more spots or red cards in here? There's a printer downstairs.
Yeah, there's one underneath us.
I'm going for it.
Oh, shots coming up.
Oh,
Grenade out.
all right. Card acquired. Let's hit the security room first.
Roger.
After you.
Thank you. There's the.
Yeah, just a bunch of quartz.
Love how now that's just the boring thing to get.
Yeah, quartz is such old news. Ooh, full salvage gun. And some shoes.
The Fallout player in me is addicted to just looting everything in this game. I'm kind of grateful that we can't do that level of looting like you can in,
Yeah,
say,
just-
Fallout or Starfield, where you just like grab everything, because I would never stop being
Picking up
encumbered.
random paint brushes for no reason.
Yeah, of course. I need every cup and plate that the game has to offer. For no valid reason. Except for the fact that I'm a loot goblin.
Okay. We can do this.
Oh,
Is it just you, or does it seem like this game requires you to look up stuff on the internet to figure out how to do missions? It is not just you. This game has mostly been something that requires you to go online and look stuff up for years. And one of the big things they've been needing to do is make it so that more of it is available to you in game. This year is the first year they've really been doing that, but yes, it is still very much weighted towards, if you don't know what's going on, Google search it. Aye! Ow!
you good?
Where am I getting tagged from? Oh, he's freaking right there!
Oh,
Almost just got you. You good? You get him?
yeah. I just didn't get him. He's not dead yet. Now he is. Alright. Onwards. It's a good view from up here.
We have one more red card, so we can go downstairs.
Oh, yeah. Gravity is extremely low in here.
Good old Aberdeen gravity.
Hmm.
Yeah, we overheated very fast. Prism? Prism?
You did grab the other alignment card in the other room, right?
Yeah.
Up the wall. Cool.
Oh, a parallax?
This is the one set of ammo that I cannot get my automatic store button set for, so I have to literally manually grab these
Yeah.
things every time.
I have that too. It's very annoying.
You have to
Only
race
with
to
the Volt
get
weapons.
This, yeah. I hope the UI team comes out of hibernation at some point soon for us.
Comes out of Squadron 42
Yeah.
hibernation.
They stay there too long, they're gonna get hibernation sickness.
Alright, grabbed everything here. swear I just saw somebody walking around out here.
Let me just run around the back. Yep, you were right. There's 2 of them here. They're respawning. Whoa, okay. Shooting him would be good. Nope. I am in capped, and there's a shotgun man standing right next to you.
All right.
Far side of the room.
He almost double tapped you.
Yeah, I think he was lining me up.
Oh crap! I need another med pen.
Steal one off me if you want.
Got it.
Oh, thank you.
You're good, soldier.
He gave me a tier 3 arm injury too.
Contact up above.
Oh, it's above us, yeah.
On the landing above us.
Again.
Ow, on the landing alongside us. Ouch, ouch.
Reloading. Whoa. Did you just jump backwards whilst shooting that player?
No, I was forwards. Lightning bolted him. Oh, what the?
Did that guy just glitch out? Yeah,
Yeah, I think he T-posed.
Oh man, I just got shotgunned again.
That was a grenade.
That was a grenade? Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it was a T-pose dominating grenade throw.
Oh, they're respawning everywhere. Okay, cool. I see how it's going to be.
Yeah, but we get out and out of here.
Sure. Grenade out. Don't go that way.
We got some jump ship to go play.
Yeah, we did. Good point. Keep tires waiting. We're getting in trouble.
All right, let's take your ship and get out of here.
We can. Where do we park?
Fine.
Oh wait, over here.
Wave dashing. We Super Smash Bros now? Hey, Tyrus.
Hello.
Oh, had a little ground vehicle mixed in here. Very nice. No, this isn't the this is not the contested zones. This is just the Hatheror locations out in Aberdeen. Wait, was wave dashing Marvel vs. Capcom 2? They're landing. It's nice when it's just like that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Alan.
Oh.
I see you in
where do you wanna
YouTube. Thank you for the super chat, dude. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're having a wonderful day and a good week, and looking forward to an award-winning weekend. Much love, brother.
Drop us off at Everest.
Yeah, we could go to Everest. Yeah, I always associated wave dashing with Super Smash Bros. Melee. But maybe it appeared in different fighting games. Melee was... I don't know. Which one's better? Melee or Brawl? I actually think I played Brawl more. But Melee really felt like the paradigm shift. I'm actually surprised it feels like those games have kind of fallen out of favor a bit. Like they're not so much the hot esports commodity they used to be. Melee is still played in tournaments. Wow. That's pretty wild. Y'all are gonna hate me because I loved playing as Meta Knight. Maybe it's because I sucked. Maybe it's because his moves were just freaking cool and he could fly. Zelda's a good one. Zelda's attack, the hold B. You like send the little exploding thing across the map. Ooh, gold. It was so much fun to get KOs with that. It just felt good. It was like hitting a Captain Falcon punch.
Yeah, damn.
And people running their own tournaments. Not on the schedule. Can be traced back to Tekken Tag Tournament. Okay. Tekken. All right, I'm stuck. There we go. All right, y'all. It's been a good session here of Star Citizen fun, checking out 4.2. Honestly, it feels pretty good. I hope the servers can keep up like this. I will be back in game tomorrow, trying this patch out some more, just putting it through its paces. But this has definitely been... We'll probably do some more of the new facilities in Pyro, by the way. I got to get that Ikti. But this has been an interesting look into the new update. It's running particularly well in what we saw so far. That AI situation was probably the best I've ever seen in this game. But we will see long term. You never know. We're now going to switch over to some JumpShip. I know it's not the same as Star Citizen, but I hope you guys do check it out. It's a pretty cool game, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm actually going to play with Maverick here. Cyrus is joining in, and Ava should be here. And we are... looking to do some multi-crew gameplay. You'd actually be surprised, but this is another ship with ship interiors, engineering gameplay, ship combat, EVA, all that jazz. Opius, you've had bad luck with the servers. Good to see you in chat, by the way. Thank you so much for your help over the last couple weeks. Still haven't answered on Discord. I'm sorry about that. Hitting a lot of lag, though. You in central locations hitting that lag? That was a very sudden stop to the music. We get some music in here. Now it feels really awkward. We should play Dune. I'm going to pick up Dune at some point. I've got a backlog to get through, though.
It's so good.
What, June?
Yeah.
I don't. I want to do it.
I've literally done nothing else.
That's the reason why I haven't picked it up. I literally need to renovate my house, and this is bad enough as it is.
Things to do. Hello, Ava.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. How's it going?
It's going, man. I'm ready for some freaking JumpShip.
Yeah, it looked like you were having a lot of fun there in Pyro.
Dude, well, yeah, we had some trouble in Pyro, but I did have fun actually in Stanton.
Good. The Hatheror stuff was working well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that was one of the best AI, like that was one of the best PvE scenarios I've ever seen in Star Citizen.
Nice. Nice to have a bit of challenge there.
Backlog of games is good is great at the moment, dude. Space Gamers, we got good things coming our way. Oops, I shouldn't have started this. So have any of you played this multiplayer yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh yes,
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I have
Let's
not
start this,
yet.
we got some experts.
I've played quite a bit. If you'd like, my ship is good to go, and if y'all are able to join on me.
Okay. Yeah, if you could add and invite us.
Wait, do you see Ava there? Okay, if
Yeah.
Ava joins my hangar first, you should be able to join on Ava, no problem.
Okay.
Cool. I actually just took Tomato's invite, so I'm in Tomato's hanging out. Oh,
I
again.
just-
That's fine. Yeah, cool.
I just joined on Ava, so now I
No
guess
worries.
we're both in the nether realms.
That's fine. I can still join on Tyrus, I think. I think I'm doing that now.
I think so.
Cool.
Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. It gets hectic.
Right, I'm in. So you should be able to join on me through Steam now, I guess.
Yes.
Cool.
Hey, catch you later, Jay Bird. Thanks for dropping by. Never seen another PvE event in Star Citizen. Another besides, I guess Siege of Orison was PvE. I'm here. I've made it. So let me get this straight. Your first reaction upon seeing me is to shoot me.
So Star Citizen instincts.
Well, I don't
To
play
be
with Ava.
fair, there's no friendly fire, and there is a perk where shooting a friendly heals them.
I saw
I'm
that.
sure that's
the
what Ava was
strangest
thinking.
Perk. That's the strangest perk, but it makes more sense.
Yeah, I knew all about that perk, obviously.
Yeah, Ava was practicing.
Well, I say, Tomato, if you want to pick out our mission, we can dive right in.
All right, let's do it.
Is Mav joining on us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
cool.
loading into
Yeah.
your
Alright,
hangar now.
wicked, wicked.
See, now I couldn't see all these missions. I didn't know how to unlock these missions. Do you have to run the same one multiple times first?
A few times. You got to make it to a certain threshold, and then
Okay.
you unlock the upgrade to the ship, which unlocks like the hab area and everything, and then
Alright.
and then it's wide open from there.
How about a cargo ship raid?
Sounds good.
Mission selected.
Or still waiting on Mav to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, the loading
Does
screen
this launch the mission? Can I select it and walk away?
Once we all hit ready, it'll launch us. You have it selected. Oh, it just got unselected. There we go.
Ah, okay, cool. Gotcha.
Interesting.
And another thing that's cool is you'll get a bunch of money from using, my ship to these missions, but that goes with you back to your own hangar, and then you can upgrade your ship. So it can more easily do the harder missions with a better ship to upgrade a
Nice.
weaker ship.
Which team do I support in Turkey? I mean, I go with Galatasaray. That's
Why is it so
who
loading screen take
my
forever?
my in-laws are for.
I was sat waiting, looking at a loading screen the other day for like 10 minutes, and it was one of those where it's just like press any key to continue.
Oh boy.
Oh, is that what it is? No.
Yeah, I've messed up those
Yeah, no,
before.
this loads straight in. Wait, where is that?
Did you
area?
hit join game on me, Mav? Or were
I-
you just
I
launching?
did. No,
Okay.
I just joined your invite, but it seems to be hung up. I might just back out of
You
it.
may.
See if it.
It is a demo after all.
Right.
Yeah, it's got a couple problems here and there. How many hours did you say you've put in?
Oh, well. I can tell you. 1 second.
Steam tells us, but
Unfortunately, it does.
Wait. But have you put in more hours than on Dune?
No,
No.
not a chance. I have
Okay.
24 hours on this one. I have
Wow.
94 hours in Dune.
Dang!
I have 6 hours on JumpShip, so I'm certainly lagging there. But
I see Voidy's up to 142 hours in Dune.
oh, nice! I'm
Holy
147.
Yeah, I've got a
It's
couple
like-
buddies that are in the 120 range, but they had
Oh my
early
God.
access, so
Voidy is going strong on that. I
That
saw it
is
the other night.
wild,
Yeah.
man. That's that game's
Bro,
been out
you
for
are-
like 10 days.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Yeah, he is addicted to that thing. I think.
like
And
10
good on
hours a
them, though.
day.
Good on them.
It really is
Good
that
one.
good. It's
That's-
great.
That's awesome. Good for them, dude. That's I know people have been waiting for a proper Dune entry in video games for a long time.
So there was a moment where party markers weren't working over there, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, well, party markers just don't work in video games." I was like, "Wait a minute, that's not true." And then I figured out I needed to turn them on in settings, and they worked fine.
You were adapting.
Yep, not used to this working game thing,
Yeah, it's weird.
Scary and confusing.
Greenie Cake has 221 hours in Dune.
Nice.
Bruh.
Taurus, can you do me another favor and find me another invite for that session, please?
Sure.
I'll see if I can.
PK hitting 70 hours. I
You
didn't
should
even-
be able to right click me and hit join. But yeah, I'll shoot you a direct invite.
Interesting.
I haven't even seen Dune
yeah,
really in terms of gameplay. I mostly just heard people talk about it.
Invite
Yeah,
to play.
I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy it or care about it at all, because I didn't really know the universe much and stuff before. But yeah, it's really sucked me in. That's for sure.
You feel like you need to know the universe?
No, but going back and watching the remake films was really, really cool after learning the universe from the game.
Hmm.
Hey, there's Maverick.
I have
Alright.
I've read all the Dune books, including the prequels that were written by the son
Greenie
and another guy.
Hannibal.
And a lot of people don't like them.
Right.
I like them, but they did such a good job in the game sticking to the lore. I mean, so much closer than I think any other game I've ever played.
That's good.
It's cool. Yeah.
That's really cool. That means a lot.
Whereabouts did you find the armory? Oh, it's over here. Look at that.
Can't take them with you into the match.
Sadly,
Oh, is that what? That's why I can't go loaded into a mission. That makes no sense. But all right.
Mm-hmm.
you can come.
No,
and
I start
sunbathe
every
up
match
on
from
your seats.
scratch. But B when everybody's ready. And we'll be
All right.
fine.
Let's do it. Let's go repair spaceships. I've only played one match, so sorry if I'm the weak link here.
Aha. Well, first thing we got to do is organize our power. I've got all the parts, so we're gonna have to rearrange to make them all fit. I have a screenshot of exactly how they all fit, and I've got it memorized. But y'all should try first.
All right.
Nice.
I might get hooked to Dune. I wouldn't mind. I like to find a game to play. I haven't played a game regularly in years.
All right. Where's the Tyrus tutorial?
Ship sensors report no
Okay, Tyrus tutorial. Up on the bridge, there is our map. I usually set our location first as soon as we get somewhere, just so at the end of the area, we're not scrambling to get that done. Everybody's got to be seated when we jump. 2 jump seats up in the front. The weapon station acts as a jump seat, and the toilet acts as a jump seat. That is all the way downstairs. Scanners to the left and right of the bridge. Just behind those are the jump tubes. Jump tube at each entrance. Once we have the material, I'll usually like to keep a shield module right here on this shelf for quick deployment. And if we wind up with extra ammo, I usually like to keep it on the floor right here for us to grab. And yeah, let's run down the power and get that set up so we can get out of here. So right now everything's powered up except our turrets, and we're definitely going to want those. So everything does fit on here. You just got to move them around a bit to get them. And if you want to give up, I'll slap it together real quick, but y'all can see what you can do. Blue squares are squares that never lose power. Green squares can lose power once the ship gets damaged enough. So after a few upgrades, you get more blue squares, which definitely helps.
I like how Ava's character has their finger out in front of them like they're trying to do math when they're looking at things.
There is a point. I can't remember the key, but there is a way to point.
Hold X. Yeah.
You say meth or
Oh
math?
yeah.
Math.
Either or.
I mean,
I don't know how you hold your fingers for that, but okay. Sure. If he is.
Also, I
Special way,
believe there are 3 fire extinguishers on board. One directly behind the bridge bulkhead, one halfway up the stairs on this side of the ship, this being the starboard side. Middle of the ship is where we slap in repairs and ship upgrades. And downstairs is the cargo bay and crafting bench.
yeah, I made a habit of spending a few hours in game last night just to familiarize myself with the ship layout because it was confusing the shit out of me.
Yeah, it definitely takes. I still take wrong turns all the time, of course.
Yeah. Hey, we have power to something.
Don't worry, it's gonna go back off.
Space Tetris.
Sorry,
is going
just
well.
messing with the power a little bit too much here.
So I could help you just get started, and that would be take the 2 C pieces and nest them into each other, with the top one, the first one making a proper C shape in the very top left of the main square.
Okay.
I know no other way to make them all fit if you don't have that in there first.
So was this made in a way that was meant to be difficult?
I mean, once you figure out the pattern once or twice, you can slap it in there so quick, you know.
But like, why was it like that when we got here? Is that
it
just
starts.
default?
Yeah, it starts in some default state that doesn't have it all lined up. I'm not sure what the logic is, but they definitely want you to come down here and move some stuff around before you can get going. And so I have all the upgrades. So there is a point mid game where you don't have enough squares exactly, and
say.
and so then between jumps, like you might pull out the jump drive to get the railgun hot. And then when you need to leave, you hop in the pilot seat and forget you didn't put the jump drive back in, and there's dudes chasing you, and it's
Dude, that's
great.
exciting, man.
I've
That
done
sounds like
many a time. Yeah.
so much fun.
Oh, and there's a fire on the ship.
What already? Oh yeah, you mean in the yeah.
We got it. Power's good.
Bravo.
You run around
I was just
backwards.
grabbing
Engineering
One
gameplay.
second. Exactly. Okay, so all right. So probably the most important thing is going to be shields. Shields will be the first thing to go down. So actually, let's head to the bottom, show you how to make them first. Oh. And then show you where to put them in. So this is the cargo grid. There's 4 deposit points on the ship that send cargo down here from the outside. This is materia. This is the stuff we're after. If we grab that and stick it in the recycler here, that will give us material that we'll see up in the top left.
Materia.
Materia.
Materia
Yeah, grab
sounds
the
like a yogurt brand.
It's what a clever name for some material, right?
Mm-hmm. Really not trademark.
Yeah. And then right behind you is the crafting bench, and in there, we'll only need to worry about the stuff in the top section. The bottom section's all already done, but in there is a shield unit and a repair unit. Those are going to be the 2 big ones. So right now we only have 25 material. We need 30 for a shield unit. But if we come outside real quick, I'll show us where they go, and then we'll be on our way.
Check it.
How do you emote?
Hold X.
Yeah.
So a shield unit is actually 4 parts, and there's 4 places it goes on the ship. These little squares are the shields, and right next to the shield you'll see a tractor plate. And the idea is that you have a shield unit in, you slap this first one in, you tractor to the second location, slap that one in, third location, slap it in, fourth location, slap it in. And so you can do it that fast or faster.
Wait, where are the shields?
They're these little rectangle deals on the side here.
Ah, okay.
So they emit our shields, and as they take damage, they'll disappear, and we replace them.
Wow,
you
dude,
don't
that's awesome.
You don't have to do all 4 either. So if like only 2 are damaged, you can just replace the 2.
Oh, and then materia. As we collect materia from down ships and stuff, it will pop up right here on each side of the ship outside, and we've got to grab that and stick it in this cargo transporter on the wall, and that will send it down to the cargo bay.
Right.
We don't have a buddy because we're in here.
Yeah.
I
Or-
see.
too many
yeah.
of
Oh
us.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
It's
Tomato,
cool.
so used to
He would
Nice.
just waste our ammo anyway.
yeah.
That's true.
Tomato, can I show you one of the things I really like about the ship?
Sure.
I'm behind you. Follow me.
Oh, whoa.
Just
Oh.
whoa.
Whoa! Okay, I'm
okay.
back.
Cool. Yeah, watch this. Like, just walk over here. Follow me down here. Don't jump or anything. Just stay on the gravity.
Oh
floor.
yeah.
That
That
that's
took
so
me a
cool.
while to get over when I first started because I kept looking down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd like look down and then I'd go around and I'm looking at the ground.
I'm certain everyone does that.
It's very, like the exterior of the ship stuff's very expense. Like, oh, we need to be
Yeah.
inside the ship.
Uh-oh. Quick, get in. Quick, Mav, get in. Okay.
Jump
To a
without him.
seat.
So if you jump, you get to the other side in-capped if you're not in a jump seat. And if it's at the very beginning before you have any material, you're just simply screwed until you go find some material. You need 10 material to revive.
Are the sound effects? Oh, why wouldn't the sound effects play?
I don't know.
Wait, is it because of
One of
this?
the best parts about the game.
Hold
Oh,
on,
the
no.
stream sound effects.
Of
Yeah, the
streamers.
stream sound effects didn't play. Try it again. I just turned the. I think it was because I had the volume down for the music. Yeah, there you
You
go.
want to hop on scanners, see if there's anything out there? I don't think there will be on this mission. I think our first stop is a on foot location. Oh, nope, never mind.
I can't remember how to ping.
I believe it's middle mouse.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Look over here.
Look over
over
here.
here. Look over here.
If you hold click on the scanner, it will do like a deeper scan.
Yeah, we got heavy fighters coming in
Oh yeah, let's take care of them.
right in front of us.
Battle stations.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
we're
Shoot the
about
mines.
to have borders.
Do I shoot these mines off?
Yeah, shoot them.
Yes, absolutely. If you don't get to them quick enough, they turn into borders,
Roger.
and they usually go
man.
for the pilot. So,
There's fire.
Where's the
Fire.
fire extinguisher?
behind the bridge
Roger, I see it.
bulkhead.
Grabbing it.
Extinguisher.
All right, we're about to have some materia to get some shields made. Our shields are down.
Material collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
Oh, there's a lot
Repairing
of
the
fire.
radiator. Okay, radiator's good. I'm taking out another couple fires outside, it looks like.
Stabilize it now.
Oh, how do we stabilize it?
Repairing. Repairing this special weapon.
There's more fire.
All right, I think
I'm
we're
on-
clear
I'm on.
hostiles.
Weapons
Picking
back up.
materia.
Material collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
Where is the fire? I can't even.
Sorry, I got the downstairs fire sorted.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna go out and get the collect the materia.
Oh, we got a Corvette to board.
Roger that. Yeah, we board?
Yep, let's go. Just
ahead.
press F and jump. Yep,
Jumping.
nice. Pew pew.
What do you think about the handling of the ships, Tars?
It's I mean, it's a bit arcadey.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's fun.
It's good because it's so sort of malleable. You know, like you don't really spend too much time worrying about the traversal.
Every time reach for my sticks though when I get in the pilot seat, which do not work.
Oh, self-destruct.
Yeah, you gotta get out that. Yep.
Where's the ship? Get it. Ava's on board.
On board.
We're out.
Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm good.
Gonna go back for the
To another-
materia, Tharis?
Is there some back there?
Yeah, there is some materia back there.
All right.
Little blue player.
Where should
we'll
I
grab it after this objective?
Did I install this biofission generator in our ship?
No, we've got all that, so you could melt it down for more material.
Okay.
In the recycler. Yeah, we'll want it. And we are at an objective.
Cool. Come this way, Tomato.
Hopping in a tube.
And we'll just quickly do the materia. So
take it back?
Yeah, when it pops up, and then throw it in the vent here.
Uh-oh.
Just left of the door.
Oh, I didn't know that was there.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
always taking it all the way down.
Ah, yeah.
Are we in gravity here? We're in gravity.
Inside. Yeah. All right, I've got some cargo. Ooh, here's a railgun map. if you want
Nice
it.
gun.
Seems like a smart idea, giving me the railgun.
The ship's moving. Oh no, we're moving.
Are we rotate? We're rotating. Yeah.
Wait, what are we supposed to be getting here? Just a special piece of loot?
Yeah, I think we got it.
All right.
Or it was just some cargo.
Some scrap, I think.
Yeah. Grind up in the reclaimer drawer.
Yeah, we're not. We played Star
all right,
Citizen
so the materia that's down on the cargo.
for a couple hours. Now we're trying out JumpShip.
Grind that down. Get some shields made.
Materia.
No, we're about to have enough.
button.
We're about to have enough for
Repair.
do an emote while you're holding a gun. It's hilarious. Unless they fixed it, it's pretty funny.
No, I was doing it still.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
We should have enough for a shield unit and a small repair kit.
Shield unit check. Small repair kit.
Uh-oh. Messed around. We got new enemy contacts.
Okay.
How do I put this down?
Have a railgun.
There we go. All right, getting back up to repair.
Oh, we have a fire. On the bridge.
Radioactivity. Repairing and growing other limbs. Power problem? Fire, fire, fire!
I'm gonna print some repairs.
This is still radioactive. Picking it up.
Has someone got the fire?
Oh my god, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? What do I do with this? What do I do?
No material?
Pilot cannon critical. Stabilize it now.
Oh no.
Pilot cannon's damaged.
Collectors to retrieve it.
One moment.
Okay. Back down to repair that.
Repairing core.
All the way downstairs.
We're down to auxiliary ovens.
How do I get
Pilot
down
weapons
there?
currently.
Fire on the outside. Left
Roger
side.
that. Heading outside.
Component uninstalled. Corvette disabled. You may
Excellent.
board it and look for valuables.
Corvette's
Fire's
ready
out.
for boarding.
Roger that.
I get some shields up.
Boarding.
Ah.
Crap. I just took control away from my game for a second. And I just did it again somehow. Why does this keep happening?
Gonna need some more ship ammo by the look of it.
Yeah.
The stream might be
and,
stuttering,
you get
guys.
the pilot gun repaired.
Yeah, just dropping some shields.
The stream might be stuttering, guys, because I'm streaming over Wi-Fi rather than via a capture card. Self-destruct in 12.
On board?
On board. Corvette down. Yeah, this game's fun, dude.
Yeah.
It is a lot of fun.
Right. Someone crafted some ammunition.
Not yet.
Okay.
Do we still need that repair kit?
Yeah, pilot guns are down. Well,
Roger
that doesn't require the repair kit. The repair kit's for the shields. We're good on that. We need or repair kits for the ship. Sorry, we do need shields, and then somebody needs to physically go to the pilot gun and repair it.
All right, I'll go repair it.
It might have gotten uninstalled. I think I heard that at some point.
Where are they, up front?
We're landing. No, it's outside underneath the ship. I'll check it out.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll get outside.
Did you make shields, Mav?
Yeah, shield generator thing, whatever this is. Yeah.
I've sorted the ammo out.
There we go.
What's that, Ava?
I've sorted the ammo out.
There you go.
We've got ammo
Fragmentation
now.
cannons back up.
Oh. Yeah, it says, oh yeah, it's unpowered. So if it gets uninstalled, we got to go back to the power board.
Copy.
Yeah, it doesn't let me do anything from out here. Oh.
We've got a bunch of materia if we need to craft more stuff.
We need the shields installed more than anything. But otherwise, we're good to hit the location.
Is there anywhere particular shields need to be installed? Oh, this is like the empty thing for the shield, huh?
Yeah. So we gotta
okay.
make the shield unit and then hit those 4 points with it.
Roger.
Right, there's one shield unit there.
Oh, tomato. You wanna go for it, tomato? Okay, Evan's got it.
There it is.
No, go ahead.
Oh, we got ships inbound.
Destroy, how you been liking Dune? Can we defend from here? Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, jump in the combat station just there, tomato. That one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Although I don't see them.
I'll see if I can scan for them.
In the combat station, you got to cycle through your weapons. Your railguns are separate, and your turret is separate.
Drone.
1, 2, 3.
Drone over here.
Okay.
Oh, it's 2.5 kilometers away from us. It's something
Copy.
else.
I'm gonna grab this materia, and then we'll swing that way.
Powerful ship carries obtainable components on boarding. It's a Corvette.
Shields are back
Copy.
on.
Nice. Man, how far is this material?
Looks like it keeps going further.
Give me a second, I'll just be AFK for 2 seconds.
Oh no, there's so many fires now.
We've lost everything.
Really wish we had that 4th team member.
All is lost because of Ava.
It's Mav. It's Mav.
Yeah,
He left us
Mav.
hanging.
Oh no!
Right, let me get on the sensors. What we got?
How could you forsaken us, Maverick?
Calm down, I'm coming back.
Yeah, the demo is free if anybody wants to try this game.
Corvettes.
We also have a channel on the Discord, so there are people that you can find a party up with, but it's also solo player.
Corvette is circling around, it's coming back for another pass.
And Tomato, if you see, you can change your weapons with 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, I got
you.
Yeah,
Railguns.
yeah. The railguns have got quite a recharge time. Oh, they're on fire.
Oh, there's so many fires.
Going downstairs.
Firing.
Okay.
Corvette disabled. You may board it and look for valuables.
Get wrecked, Corvette. Dang. Tyrus, you're whipping this ship around, dude.
Yeah.
Like flying upside down and stuff.
It's ready for boarding.
Should I stay on weapons or should I also help boarding?
I would go board. 2E board, 1
Fires
get
are
on
out.
the fires. Yeah. Okay, fires
Here's
are
the
out.
That's right.
On board.
Where is the Corvette? Oh. Aha.
Ouch. Where even am I? Uh-oh. Ouch.
You good?
There we go. Just stuck falling forever.
I opened the door to the little self... Oh, there it is. It didn't do that for me before. Right, cool. We're good to go.
1 on,
I'm on, yep.
On board.
2 on.
Let's go.
All right, those guys will keep coming until we get the objective done. So.
Maverick, you on weapons?
Nope, just repairing the core. You jump back on those then.
The core, I would wait till we're like half or a two pips down, because that's how much it fills, and it is a bit.
Oh, is it 2? Is it? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
For leaving
Disembarking
the ship,
the ship.
yeah, I recommend just hopping in a tube and launching.
Tube launching it is.
Give me them tubes. Get a better gun. You don't like my pistol?
Yeah, there'll be some up here for sure.
I left you a railgun on the ship.
I chomped
Oh,
it
yeah,
up in the
thank you.
machine.
Aw.
It's all
ruining
materia.
The jamming device is behind this gate. You need to perform a security protocol override to open it.
All right, there. Yeah, there's a SMG on the wall in here.
An SMG.
Does everybody get it, or is it just
SMG.
one?
Just
It's
one.
just one, yeah.
Just one. Okay, cool.
SMG here. SMG. Look here. SMG here.
It reminds me of like Left 4 Dead when I was
SMG.
like,
Oh no!
spam
Don't
those.
start that.
Yeah.
That's
We
terrible.
got some
People
pills
just,
over here.
Yeah, it just
Alright.
keeps coming. You just can't stop it.
This
Shut
this
up!
lock's gonna take all 4 of us.
Just
Beam Citizen, let's go.
Lazy dabs!
Hold your position. Override is now in progress.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
big flyer.
Keep you?
Oh.
Oh, jeeps. What on earth is this?
He's got missiles too, so
Got a
watch out for
shield.
those.
Aye!
Whoa! Ow!
I fell down.
Warning. System malfunction identified.
Hell
Manual
yeah.
override is required.
It's a shotgun.
Behind us.
Sounds like an excuse.
Got walkers. Manual override is.
I got it. I need another people.
On the way.
You need another beam?
One more, please.
I'm with you, Ava.
My multi-tool is not strong enough.
You need a MK2.
Oh, is there an MK2 vision?
No, that's a Dune.
Oh.
Oh, that's real? I thought
Or
that was a
citi-
Star Citizen
or a
joke.
citizen thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the military vision. Yeah.
The military multi-tool.
Where actually is the thing we've got to do?
Warning. System malfunction.
They got it.
Right
There's
there.
a new one up now. Yeah.
Required.
Stallwalker.
Moving to that.
Oh, fail.
Look over here. Here.
Ah,
Oh,
Over here.
big fire.
Assistance, please. Look here. Over here. Over here. Check this out.
we
here.
got some pills over here.
Boomer!
we've all been scarred by that game.
Yeah, I didn't even play much Left 4 Dead, but I remember the lines. I had a friend who was obsessed.
Me too,
Oh,
Matt.
oh, we got a
I'm coming
big
back
crowd.
over to you guys.
I have detected a system
Oh,
malfunction.
okay, never
You
mind.
need to perform a manual override to
Check it.
proceed.
I'm about to go down.
Look
Oh
here.
no.
Check it.
I'm in cap.
Oh, turn around, Maverick, turn around.
Yeah, it's a real big one. Oh, has he got a flamethrower as well? What the heck?
He does. Ava, if
Oh,
you
I'm out
can
of
get up-
ammo.
Oh, help.
Your pistol's infinite, yeah.
Ah, go, go, go.
Thank you.
All right, let's do this.
To Matt. Yeah, grab this.
Be
Oh,
good.
God.
Whoa!
What on earth is this thing?
It's messing us up.
Wait, I'm just, all I got is a pistol, dude.
Yeah,
Where are the new Volt guns?
at your feet, Tomato. At
What
your
the
feet.
heck?
Warning.
There's
System
a,
malfunction
there's a shotgun. Look down.
Manual override is
Thank
I'm
you.
down again.
Oh, that's a.
I nearly
explosive.
Watch out, watch out. Getting in close. Get wrecked.
Okay, go.
Thank you, Ava.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Flame
Oh,
damage.
Like my
Supposed
R97,
to
baby.
The Oh, this one's a fun one. The next override. So there's gravity plates that run up walls and on ceilings and stuff.
Okay, we nearly got the big missile guy.
Yeah, the big crab. He's down.
Excellent. Okay. Oh, feel like I can
Ah,
breathe
god
again
dang
now.
it.
It's amazing what focused
Oh,
fire
I'm
can do.
down. Goodness me.
No, stop.
Oh,
I'm coming, Mav.
Mid pin.
Man, they're big mad today.
yeah.
I think this thing's glitched. Yep. Was. All right, we got to get up this
Are we
tower.
good? Oh, looks like.
Yeah, there's on the far inside of it is you can walk up the wall. You'll see it.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm down.
Whee!
Whoa.
That shows.
Okay, come here. Ah.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, run away.
Need materia.
Come on. Come this way.
Do these things drop materia, Paris, when they die?
No.
I'm guessing they'll keep coming unless we go up the wall.
They keep coming
go.
until the objective's done.
Okay,
Okay.
heading up then.
I'm up the top. You can get up real quick with the grapple wire.
Alright, what is that?
Beam citizen.
Whew.
Oh, that's
good?
disorienting.
Yeah, it is. There's a map where you do some stuff on the ceiling, and it's super disorienting. I'm down.
Ah.
Gotcha.
Man, it feels
System malfunction
Feels like they're picking
Oh,
on me.
damn it. So am I.
Oh, dang. Matt's down
Oh
too.
shoot! So I'm gonna be any moment as well.
Hold on,
There
hold
we
on. No,
go.
no, no, don't go down. Aye.
Too late. Too late.
Tomatoes down too.
No.
Oh, dude, how?
Okay, I'll respawn. Let's
if
get.
you- if- yeah, as I say, if you respawn, that saves us taking damage to the core, right?
Cool. What about-
Yeah, we took 15% damage from that respawn. I'm down. But I got yellow.
Can we?
Get out of that center area.
Yeah. Can we
It's
get
a
that
kill
on
zone.
ship?
You got to drag them away.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it won't do us any good until the mission's complete.
All right,
what's
these
the
three are
next
almost
one?
down.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, their shields come back so fast.
Down again. Jeez Louise.
I got your toast.
Thank you.
Oh, I might not
There we
be
go.
able to
Good,
do
good,
that
good.
enough Material.
All right, move to Tyrus. Move to Tyrus. We gotta
Good
lull.
call. Yep. Yeah, we don't have the materia, so we gotta take the damage. That's fine.
Okay. We gotta get the
Got the button.
objective done.
All right, this is
All
the
right.
last interrupt. If we can get that done, it'll progress.
Where is it? Anybody see it?
I
No,
just pressed it, I think.
We gotta get off this platform.
I have detected a system malfunction.
Moving to it now.
Side.
Perform a
Okay.
manual override to proceed.
It's like Helldivers just don't stop.
Pretty much. I'm down.
Mav, are you able to get Tyrus?
Yeah.
We don't have the materia. I'm responding.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay. Done.
All right.
Nice.
Access granted. Proceed to the jammer.
Yeah, we opened the door.
Oh. That's a large.
All right.
Okay. 4
Oh, we
us
need
on
4?
the door. Yep. Our powers
The
combined.
beaming begin.
Craft an amp box for your guns. Give you an edge. Oh, an ammo box. Man,
Oh, an ammo
that
box.
sounds so complicated. Still trying to learn how to shoot my guns.
What do we get?
Ooh,
loot.
loot.
Materia.
Shield reflector.
Yeah.
Nice.
So those repair kits, if one of those was a repair, we'll probably use that, but the other ones
Yep.
will melt down. These are ship upgrades, so we'll get them on the ship and see what they do.
I'm carrying
inst-
ship repair.
There's still one over here, whatever that is.
Yeah, let's grab it all. Oh, we got to hit
Okay,
this
cool.
button to shut
Nice.
off the quantum dampener.
I had to replace it with my gun.
Okay, I'm gonna press the
Drive
button.
jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
Oh, are you full?
Yeah.
So
Nice,
this
some
is a depositor over here on the wall. Anything you
go.
put in here will get sent to the ship cargo grid, so you can grab more.
Perfect.
And then when we get on the ship, if y'all want to look through those upgrades and figure out how we want to install them. One of them I saw is says it gives adjacent upgrades a bump, so we definitely want to not install that on the end, if that makes sense.
An upgrade bumper.
Upgrade.
Oh, they're like the, what are they, the shield reflector, that sort of stuff, right?
No, not quite. If you go down and read them, you'll see.
All right. What do you guys think so far? That was a lot. It's a lot more hectic than the normal gameplay we do. But it's fun. It's chaotic. It's shooting. It's strategy. It is repair. And honestly, I think the amount of flexibility you have flying between the ships and doing all this stuff is actually really novel compared to most games of this type. Like being able to fly next to the spaceships that are fighting is really cool. That's the kind of thing that originally attracted me to Star Citizen. Oh.
Oh, pizza. Yeah.
It takes ammo. It takes materia to replace your ammo.
Oh yes. Well, not the pistol, but
But
all the
everything
other
else.
weapons. Yes.
Okay. Materia is important then.
Well, very. We're very likely to find an ammo crate at one of these stops.
Yeah, I like this. I'll need to see further how it is.
Tomato's like, nah on the pizza.
I thought that would be more celebratory.
It heals us.
We having pizza right now?
It's heals.
Yeah.
Maverick's the only one that needs heals. Well, I guess I do too. It'll be alright.
Too much action for you, saddest
So we don't
wizard.
need
What
to
kind
play
of games?
Cannon anymore,
What kind of
do we?
games are you usually into? Are you more on like the engineering, investigation kind of side of things?
The ship weapon stuff. Any ship component. The only thing we might find for ships is going to be repair kit.
It says install outside. Do we still need to install another pilot cannon again, or is it?
No,
just heavy?
that's all. It's all good. Yep.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, so I can just melt this.
Slow mining.
Are you
Have you ever played? You ever played Hard Space Shipbreaker?
An Oculus. We can melt the Oculus as well.
That one might be up your alley.
What is Oculus? What is it? Yeah. That's the scanner.
Okay, now we got 70. Use one of those ship repair as well. You said there's 2? The ship repair does 2.
It fills two square ship. 2 pips.
Sweet. Oh, I see. So the top 4 pips are the shields, and then the next ones down are the core, and then that's materia. I see it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And I don't know if somebody else is interested in flying next round or not. I'm happy to do so. Doesn't matter.
Oh, that sounds like a tomato thing.
I'll try.
I find that if you're flying, it's less chaotic because you're not like having to worry about the fires and the ammunition and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're not running around everywhere.
We don't have to worry about forgetting helmets in this game.
Not an option.
Not yet.
We are away.
We got pizza.
Wait, pizza. We got the space.
I haven't
pizza.
actually made the pizza before. I'm really impressed that there's like a mini game to not burn it.
Deep space radiation detected. Turn back.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Turn back where?
Flying out of the zone into radiation.
Oh.
But,
we don't want to do that.
Who
Okay,
put
so do I
Tomato
need
in
to,
the
like-
pilot seat?
Oh, I have to
around.
jump. Okay.
That's the edge of the map.
We need a destination.
I don't want to be irradiated.
We're all gonna die.
All right, there you go. You're fine.
Yeah, it's already damaged the ship.
God dang it.
God damn, we just fixed that thing, man.
Sorry, I'm used to just flying to wherever we need to go, you know? Debris field, asteroid
we actually
cluster.
finished in this map, or did we?
Now we have 1, 2, 3 more jumps.
Jumping.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, cool. That's.
Oh, we got 2 aren't seated. Don't launch. Don't launch. Let off.
Not launching. Not launching.
No, we're good.
Damn.
I got it.
Throw us out into space.
All right, launching. Get in your seats.
That's not anxiety inducing at all.
I like just tapping it, to give everybody
Yeah,
some
yeah.
warning.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Just tap it.
Hey man, the only thing I know is quantum jumping and finding people falling out of your ship. Okay, I don't know about this getting a seat thing.
Call is coming from this area. Move closer to investigate it.
Very good.
All right, moving
scanner.
closer.
We've got mines out there.
They won't last much longer. Please help me. I will share my cargo with you.
I want your
Yeah,
cargo.
Share that cargo.
No.
All right, we got a heavy gun ship I'm marking.
Attached
Whoa.
Oh, we got mines.
Wow.
We better get on that. On it.
2 on the outside. I'm on guns. Tomatoes on flight.
We are being boarded.
Oh no!
Running around like a headless chicken.
Oh, they're on board. They're on board.
Coming. They usually go for the bridge and the cargo.
All right, going for the
Yes, they're in
smaller
bridge
ships
and there's
first.
fire. See what I mean? It's easy flying now, isn't it?
Hey, Ava, can you shoot me a couple of times?
Yeah,
please?
nothing's even
yeah.
going on yet, guys. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I forgot we
Is
have
that
that.
working? Oh, nice. That's very
Engaging
useful.
ships.
The cheapest way to heal me.
Okay, good. We got somebody in the
Yeah, I'm
turret.
back on ship weapons, yeah.
All right.
Attached mines detected. Remove
We got
More
more.
mines.
We got mines outside.
Going out.
material collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
Wrong way. I'm gonna get the materia.
Big ship ahead.
One mine down. 2 mines down. Thruster malfunction. Oh, wrong fire
Missiles
extinguisher on me.
incoming.
Oh no. Isn't there a fire extinguisher outside?
Corvette disabled.
No.
You may board it and look for
Damn it.
valuables.
All right, Corvette
Okay, I
is
think we're
disabled,
clear for the
and
moment. Corvette's ready to board.
yeah, rolling up beside the
I'll
Corvette.
get any inside if there are any.
I got the fire extinguisher outside.
You ready to board?
Yeah, fire on the outside. Nice.
Okay, how do we do? We got some materia. All right, materia collection.
Yep, just done one.
You can hop, like double jump over like the top of the ship and then grapple the other side. It's like the fastest way to do both.
All right, any repairs that need to be done while they're over there?
Oh no!
What?
What the hell was that?
Oh, he's about to die. We need to go protect him.
What? Okay, get
I'm
back on the
board
ship.
trying-
Protect him. I thought.
Oh, wait, because we're doing a Corvette.
Yeah,
disabled
hop
and
back,
not-
hop back. All right, you guys keep
supposed to be in a
disabling that.
totally different place, are we?
Oh,
Yeah, we're supposed to be protecting that ship.
I will sweep back around when you call.
All right, I'm gonna make some shields.
let's go.
This guy looks fine. Just yelling for nothing. I ought to shoot you myself.
I was wondering.
Yeah, you
I
flew
just
off
realized you
without
guys
us.
can't even hear us. Yeah, sorry. I meant to say I'm gonna swing back
Okay,
up around when you guys call
we can,
for us.
We can fly. We can fly after you.
Thank you for your help.
I'm back on.
Made it without you.
I just realized I was muted this whole time, so you couldn't
Cargo as promised.
hear me.
Good luck on your journey.
Oh, no worries.
But yeah, this guy was screaming over nothing. He wasn't even in trouble.
He's suffering from FOMO. He felt like we left him.
He's like, ah. Looks over at
okay.
us.
All right, pilot, if you're able to pull forward, I should be able to grab him from right here and send this stuff straight down. Yeah, perfect, right there. And then if somebody wants to work this in the cargo bay,
Quick salvage.
and then at these locations, there's usually some loose cash and stuff out there. Can you pull forward a little more? Okay, we're on the right side. I'll have to fly for it. But there, yeah, there's usually little cash and credits laying about, some random material that you have to actually touch to pick up.
Materia touch.
The
There's still something
materia
else
touch.
out there.
Yeah, just my
I
hands
still
are
have an
full. I
icon.
gotta dump what I
Oh.
got.
Does it have pineapple on the pizza? I think it's just regular
it does.
pepperoni. It does?
It's the best kind of pizza.
The kind you eat?
I just sent down an ammo box. Don't melt that. We're gonna want that.
Okay.
There's a bunch of stuff there.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of weapons coming through. Look quite interesting.
Yeah, that was everything.
All right. Yeah, cool. And there's material on the deck. Grabbing it.
All right, moving out.
Okie dokie.
Objective here is complete, yes?
Yep.
Jump.
Check
Next
it.
one.
If everyone's
Gotta
ready to
grab
go, then we're gonna go. Get in your seats, everybody. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You got time.
The bow. The bow.
Hope this doesn't come across rude, but is the game supposed to be low resolution? Looking at the HUD, no. I've got a bad stream going on, guys. I don't have a capture card, so I'm streaming everything over the Wi-Fi to my streaming PC, and then that is sending that stream out to you. So you're seeing a very, very bad form of the game. And I apologize for that.
The game's fairly cartoony, but it's actually
It still looks
pretty good.
Yeah, compared to my stream, it looks fantastic. You can like barely read the text.
Oh, we're ready to jump.
Hey, thanks for asking and not assuming that I just have a terrible computer or like awful standards. Yeah, no, dude, this is super high def.
Yeah. Oh, blaming it on the devs first is always best.
Oh yeah. This is certainly just like lazy text UI.
We should be free to explore the nearby area.
So you get little exploration sessions like this where there's no real battling. Kind of do more stuff, like more peaceful
Check this
session.
Check over here. Look here. Check it out. Check over here. Check over here.
So I would
When
say
everyone-
if we do the auxiliary objective first, the crate that I marked out in the distance,
All right.
that'll give us a little extra resources going into whatever comes next.
Whenever everybody remembers there's a ping
Check
button.
it out. Check over here. Check it. Look. Over here. Check over here. Look. Over here.
Shut
Check
up.
over here. Look here.
Look here.
Go on, Mav. Go get it.
That's so sick to see you guys EVAing off the ship as I fly.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
And then right back on.
All aboard?
Paris on?
Yeah.
Oh, down on our left and below us, there's some material. Up a bit. There it is. Be rude not
I
to.
always try to make a habit of putting the fire extinguishers back because you never know who needs to grab it next.
Collectors to retrieve it.
Nothing sucks worse when you get a fire and can't find a fire extinguisher. Or actually, what's worse than that is when you're so low on materia that you have to.
Zipper, thank you for hopping in chat, man. Have a good day. Appreciate you lurking and watching. All right.
Hey, Matt, there's materia port side. If you can send that down.
I came to this
Copy that.
spot, but it doesn't
I
look
will
like
drop
there's
you.
anything else you have to
Check
do.
this out.
Let's see.
Yeah, the marker is inside the ring, so maybe the ring is something?
I mean, it disappeared for me.
Help me out.
Looks like maybe there's something down there that you can hop
Ooh,
onto.
yeah. That is a platform of some sort.
Yeah, you might. Oh, if you pull up to it, do you get a? It should direct us to go there if that's what it wants us to do. And some of these locations have like a docking procedure. It'll tell you to press C.
Yeah, I don't have any prompt. Looks like there's
Mav,
multiple of these platforms around the ring, though.
We do have guns down here for everybody now.
All right. Come off and check it out.
Oh, yeah, there's just stuff not vital stuff, but just bits, and you can grapple between all the platforms.
Yeah, that is a mission objective location. I think we just haven't triggered it. Oh no, we're finished. Yeah, jump to the next sector when we're ready.
Ah, sweet. Oh, there's loot.
Loot.
Can you carry that, Mav?
Check it. Check this
Yep,
out.
got it.
Over here.
Oh, that's big loot. I didn't even see that
Over
one.
here. Look.
Are
Help
we?
me out.
Materia!
Over here. Check this out.
Probably
Delicious.
like those.
Here.
The yogurt stash.
Check it out.
There's
We
some
are
lockers
tip
over here.
top. Full shields,
out.
full health.
I think that's the last platform.
Someone needs to grab that materia. I would just.
Okay, I got it.
I need a lift.
I think we can just.
Check over
There's
here.
no one on the ship.
Look over here.
It's
I'm not
fine.
requesting it. Come get me. There's no one. Yeah.
There we go. Just jump off the platform. Easy peasy.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Nice.
Back on board. Ready to go.
On board.
If Jesus was a gamer, he'd be called Avocado. Interesting.
What?
That's
Greeny
a
Cake said.
statement.
Right? I don't know how to take that.
Get in your chairs, everybody!
Ah! Ah! Okay.
There is still materia down on the base if we want to pick that up.
Copy.
What, in the ring?
Yeah, where we were. There's stuff I couldn't carry.
Edging
wow.
the spaceship.
Is it? Do we keep the materia, Taurus, or does it matter?
No,
Like-
if it's our last jump out, we don't keep anything. So
Okay, there's no point.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
send it.
use what you gather.
the devs did do a big Q&A the other day, and they talked about that was one of the biggest requested features was that we'd be able to take some things out and some things in, and that they're definitely looking at that. So
That'd be good.
A little bit of an extraction option.
I think it's not SC. It's certainly giving not Star Citizen vibes, yeah.
Yeah, like you've already got the ship progression with the upgrades you get through even through the demo missions, but it would be nice to have some FPS progression. Like you found a gun on a previous mission and now you can use it.
With gunfire to force it to a stop. Good luck.
Tough when there's only, what, 4 or 5 gun types?
Okay.
Oh, I was muted again.
That's all right.
All right, scanners.
Oh, yeah, scanner. So, all right, this is a cargo ship. So there will be 2 red objectives on that we got to take out. And then some guys are going to jump in and we got to... I would say pilot needs to do best to stay on the objective because the enemies just keep coming. Now, at some point, we'll have to pull off and take out a couple of them, but we shouldn't let them sidetrack us too much.
Roger. I'll stick by the main ship.
Oh,
Good luck keeping me alive, guys.
See, yeah. So you'll see those red targets. We just need to take all those out.
Roger, moving to the other side.
Disable the freighter.
Take the shots when you're ready.
Grab ammo.
I'm gonna go ahead and make shields. I know we'll need it.
Taking ammo.
Okay.
Yep, they're already half down.
Orders.
Shields are down. Orders.
Back a bit behind us. There's another red. I can't quite reach it.
Heading back.
Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed.
Hit it with that railgun.
Well done, Ikti.
Got him.
Shield unit installed.
Oh, got fire.
On it.
More objectives on the ship. Coming around on our left side now.
Oh, we got borders in the bridge.
Ship needs ammo.
Yep, taking out the ones in the
Need
base.
ammo as well.
Oh no. We're out of ship
my
ammo.
goodness.
Copy.
I'll get the ship ammo in a second, just getting rid of a border.
Disable the freighter.
Okay,
Fire
fire's
on the
out.
bridge is
going in.
out. I'll get fires downstairs. Oh, they're
Oh, it's
outside.
Outside, yeah.
That's not shipping.
Got fire inside still, but I got it.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship
Ammo back for ship. So you're up again.
auxiliary
Ammo's
Thank
back,
you.
heading back to the objective.
Where's that fire?
And we are getting hit by so many missiles. Take your shot. We're pretty close.
I don't know why they're not firing. Oh, they're damaged.
Are we at it?
Railgun's damaged.
Oh, crap.
Yep, repairing railgun now.
We got no
Rep-
power on the
yeah.
assault turrets.
Doing the fires.
Going to fix it now.
Do we have any pilot guns?
No.
Okay.
All right, power's back up. Headed to the
Got it.
board in case there's
Take that shot.
rearrangements. We're good on
Right
power.
in front of us.
Got it. Okay.
Low core health. That ain't good.
Oh, core health.
Okay, we done.
All right. I'm going to give us some space now.
Wishing us luck, boys.
I'm just going to get some distance here.
Mav's on it.
You guys
Nice.
have a check into repair.
Good job.
Core coming back online.
I'm gonna make some shields.
With that.
Okay, focus on the rear of the Corvette. A bit.
Material leak. Can you get the material leak, Mav?
Oh.
Yep. Gotta find a fire.
Oh, they just dropped so many more freaking ships in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got fire as well.
Where the
I got the fire outside.
All right, time to board
Oh.
the freighter. Does that mean they're
we
going to stop
can
sending in?
Oh, this board? No, we got to kill the ships before we board. Let's grab
Roger.
that materia
Materials
and
finished.
take out all the ships.
Guessing that means that they stop spawning at least.
Gonna need some more
For
assault ammo.
for a time, but only for a time.
Are we boarding this thing?
Not yet. Gotta take out the rest of these ships.
Tomato, see if you can get those blue clouds so we can get some more ammunition.
Working on it.
Nice one, thank you.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to
Fires downstairs front. I'm on it. Fires are out.
Come on, buddy.
No, they're not.
Half health. You don't need to be alive anymore. Just quit. Give up.
Need ammo.
Corvette disabled. You may board it
Nice.
and look for valuables.
Corvette's done.
Oh, thank you for the ammo.
Materia grabbed.
Empty collectors to
All right, looks like we're clear. I'm coming up on the freighter.
I'm gonna send materia down.
Oh,
Mav.
we are not clear.
It's out of range.
Yeah, but it's gonna come close. There it
got
is.
Got it.
Nice shot.
Hell yeah.
All right, good.
Okay, now we're
Let's
clear.
get in there.
parking procedure initiated.
Coming in for landing. Get ready to disembark.
Mav, don't forget to put your fire extinguisher away. You don't want that occupied slot.
Where is the space for it though?
Oh, you set it on the ground if you want.
Okay, just put it somewhere on the bridge.
Alright, Taurus,
Yeah,
let me
there's
heal
some-
you.
Oh, heck yeah.
Tomato, heal me.
Bruce Starek. Welcome in.
All right,
Didn't let
we've
you know when the
got
stream start.
Deployable shield.
That's rude. Well, thanks for hopping in.
Yeah, why not?
We need all four. Mav, you coming?
Coming.
That was a battle. Did the stream drop a few minutes ago? It just started. Oh, sorry.
One more.
What is going on with your...
Why are you waving the thing around above your head?
We got a fire. We got a fire. Get your fire extinguisher.
Ah.
Yo, this is the mission, or one of these missions
We got
similar to this.
5
was-
minutes till ship reinforcements. We
Okay,
definitely want to
let's
be done
move.
with this before they get here.
Let's
Yeah,
move. Let's move.
push
Let's
the
move.
objective.
Heading up the stairs.
Require some time to locate another.
Keep Overwatch.
I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Did it head tomato?
container.
Let's go for that.
Yep. Headed for it. Opening.
Ooh.
You can grab
Cargo
that, I'll cover
grabbed.
you.
Right, back to
Headed
the
back
ship.
to the ship.
Double quick.
We should. Does it do more than one at a time, or should we all four be doing this? Oh. Oh dear. Okay, we all four should be doing this.
Oh, got big crabs.
Okay. Railgun's quite nice for that. Right, where's that next one?
Moving.
Yeah, if you've got the cargo, don't stop. Just keep going.
There's 3 rounds of it we got to take.
All right.
Oh, Tomato, you can send it in from right there. There's a.
Oh, on the thing.
Or from outside, there's a cargo depositor box thing.
Right. All right, coming back to you guys.
You get it? You got it.
Ouch.
I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Putting ammo down near the entrance.
Copy that.
Grabbing ammo.
Deployable
minutes.
shield.
Grabbing the box.
Heading to you, Maverick.
I need one more player on me.
En route.
Oh, I am delayed.
Open the container and secure the cargo. Great. Now bring it to the ship.
Moving cargo.
Sprint.
You got an open corridor this way.
Just go, Mav. Run, run, run.
Tomato, will you shoot me a little bit?
I shot
Thank you.
you.
Possibly the first time in any game that I've ever heard teammates saying
Right.
That's another one.
cargo's on board.
Solid.
Taking ammo.
2 minutes for the last one. We're doing good.
Grabbed ammo.
I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Moving to cargo.
All right, I'm on it. Need a second.
Almost there. All right, I'm with you.
Take it to the ship.
All right, falling back.
Oh, the ship's not my name. It's Tyrus's ship. Waffle Insanity wants to know why you chose Obsidian Crow for your name. Dang it. Sorry, I'm muted again. I've been just talking. Waffle Insanity was wondering why you chose the name for the ship you did, Tyrus.
He knows why. That's the name of the ship that Tyrus Rex flies in the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come, Mav. Run.
Lore.
I unfortunately I'm not that original.
Bring cargo to the ship. Good job.
All right, we got all
Tyrus
3
Rex.
pieces. We're
Get
up.
back on the ship.
Let's go over.
No, I want to be in the guy in the demo they put out who like didn't go back to the ship.
Route is set. 45 seconds till reinforcements.
Let's go.
No.
Get on the ship.
I want to fight.
On ship.
Come on.
Mav's on board.
Who's our pilot?
Piloting.
Initiating takeoff.
Lifting off. Can somebody set a destination?
It's set.
All right. Get in your seats.
Ready?
Ready.
Roll done.
Spooling.
Hell yeah.
I won't lie. At about the 30% mark, I was pretty sure we weren't going to complete this mission.
We're getting
man.
better. Give us some credit.
We got you. We got it. That was
No,
pretty
it was
solid,
good.
though. That was good.
That was a good run.
Yeah, I like
it's
this
a
game.
fun game.
I think
Another-
this is like not like an everyday game for me, but it's definitely like a feeling like just getting into some casual shoot 'em up fun this week.
Well, once a
Yeah.
week with the boys kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's
like,
a
that's
cool
been
thing
like an
about the
hour,
game.
right?
Interesting.
Sorry.
I said that's
roughly.
been like an hour, and it's just flown by. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah, it was.
And that-
yeah, it was about an hour.
That was a medium mission. One thing that's cool, if you back out of a mission or get killed, you still take out whatever you earned. So like any monies you made and stuff, it's not just wasted time. So that's cool. And on missions that are set up for getting money specifically, you find crates of money and you have to put them on a shelf in the ship, and they have to make it out with you to keep that. But that's where the big money is for the upgrades.
Pretty solid for early access.
This is demo, early access to come.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Where are
It's
the
made of-
beers? I'm being told there are beers on the rooftop.
Oh yeah, beers. So you can launch up here. Oh no, that's the radio. There's a beer. Yeah, there's beers.
A single beer? Do we share? Woo! Is it called Jump Brew? That's pretty good. Solid game. I'm happy
Yep.
to increase the catalog of
It's
games
fun.
that we can try out. Yeah. Yeah, this is good.
One more thing, Tomato. You gotta kick the soccer ball over the ledge.
Where is said soccer ball? Oh, there it is. What happened?
Did he say it? He didn't say it. Oh.
No,
the
he
guy in
didn't
the guy in the corner. He'll go no.
Or the robot will say, "Oh, well done. You can't play the game anymore," or something.
Yeah. There's a lot of little funny stuff like
Yeah.
that. And so I hope in the main game, if you look down where the ship is, there's a door into the mountain, and then over here, there's a door that direction. So I hope like you can walk all the way down there one day and
Yeah, that'd be
run around
cool.
on the ship between missions.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna sign off here. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Especially like if you're still here, I'm just looking and we went from 215 viewers down to 89 in the time of playing JumpShip. And I really want to say thank you to everybody who like stuck around and chilled and watched something new. It is it can be a little bit heavy on the nerves to try something new after you get so used to streaming something. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and you're looking for some other stuff to see on this channel besides Star Citizen. Not leaving Star Citizen, but I will be starting to do more games like this. I'll be playing this. I will be trying Dune at some point this summer. We've got plenty of folks from the garden in there, and I think it is almost high time I get... It's going to be like nobody's going to care by the time I start playing it, but we'll try it nonetheless. We'll get the garden in there. If you guys want to join this group of people, this fine, young, swashbuckling group of folks, exclamation point Discord will send you over to the Discord server. And if you want to play in our Star Citizen specific group called GII, you'll find that on the server as well. Thank you all, though, so much for being here. Thanks for checking this out. If you're new to the channel, generally, I am doing space games. I do a lot of Star Citizen stuff, but if there's a space game coming out, Osiris Reborn, Outer Worlds 2, the new Mass Effect, whatever it might be, I try to at least cover it a little bit. So consider following and checking it out more if you'd like. And with that, I'm going to send you all back over to Star Citizen Crew. The 5-star was with me on the podcast earlier today. Talk about the shadow patch notes and all the stuff in 4.2. That'll be releasing on Monday to you all. But in the meantime, feel free to go watch his stream. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks again for being here. And I hope you had a great time. This is confusing. Go. Come on. All right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow for some more Star Citizen. We'll be doing a pretty big gameplay session in Star Citizen a little bit earlier than normal, so keep an eye out. We'll be back in Pyro in 4.2. Thanks again, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Treat yourselves well. You deserve it. Find something you love. Eat it. Find somebody you love. Give them a hug. Don't get those two things mixed up. And have yourselves a lovely day. You're awesome, folks. And you deserve good things. I know that music is loud, but I think the point came across. See y'all tomorrow.